Yo, 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 yo. What is good in the hood? Oh, I forgot to turn on chat. Whoops. Hang on a second. Should see you guys appear in a second. There we go. What up? How are we doing on this this fine Saturday? I like the heat we're going through right now. To anyone that's in Europe or in the UK, I love this heat. This heat's great, man. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. I actually never want to touch a Five Nights at Freddy's game in such a long time. What game is it today? We got a couple of things lined up today. We have... Remember that game I covered, Still Wakes the Deep? It came out last year. That's actually got a DLC that just came out. I want to play through that. And then after that... I don't know. There was a Five Nights at Freddy's film that people kept asking me to play. It was called Family... to watch, even. It was called Family Comes First. We kind of have, like, a lot of horror stuff lined up that we can go over. We'll just see. We'll see where it takes us. I know I haven't streamed in a few days, so I need to kind of catch up and stuff. Did you ever watch The Man in the Suit? No. Oh, what's up, Dex? Hope you're keeping cool. Well, okay, no joke. And I couldn't have done this without people in the stream, because obviously my job is you guys watch me, I get money. I actually got an AC unit installed. I've had it for like, I don't know, ever since I moved into this house, I've had it for about 3 years. But like, this summer is where I've actually needed it, man, because it is like, I don't know why. I don't know what is wrong with the UK. We've got so much humidity, it's like a swamp, it's horrible. And then you go outside and there's no breeze. It's horrible. No, it's like it's a Mitsubishi one. It wasn't like an expensive one, but AC units in general are really expensive. You know, like wall installed ones. They're always really expensive, but I got like the cheapest one. I think it was like £800 or something. They're like mad expensive, but like honestly, it was such a good investment, genuinely. Because I will be honest, if I didn't have that AC unit, I would not be streaming today. I would not be streaming today. There is no way. I'd just be like, I'd be rotting in my chair, probably playing Tribal Hunter or something. Are you going to finish Look Outside? I don't know. Because I wanted to do a main channel video on it. But the dev told me that like in October, he's adding a bunch of new stuff. So what I might actually do is just wait for him to update the game, because like Fear and Hunger will probably be out by then. Oh, actually, speaking of that, fuck it all. Dude, I need to write stuff down, man. I just keep forgetting stuff all the time. Are you planning on doing anything? Yeah, we're gonna start off with a game. We're going to play a DLC for a horror game that I really liked. It was like my favorite game last year. We'll wait till we hit... how many viewers are we on now? Wait till we hit 1,000. Then we'll get started. Thank you, Calizor, for the 33 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, Andreas, for the 11. In your Deep Woken stream, you said you would play the Roblox game Black Magic 2. Mate, I will be honest, I don't remember saying that. I don't remember saying that. When's the new main channel video out? I had a bunch lined up. You know that tweet of me dressed up as a woman? I was going to play through Emilia Perez playthrough. I was going to do a video. Oh my god. I was going to do a video on Emilia Perez. You know that the trans Netflix film that everyone hated? Like, I did a video. There was a script. I recorded all of it. It was me dressed up as a woman. But then I just kind of thought, I don't know. I'm not really like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the problem we had is with the main channel, we would just keep infinitely putting off Fear and Hunger because there'd always be something new to talk about. So I just thought, bruh, like, we are never going to get Fear and Hunger out unless we just completely lock in with that. So yeah, because all the past videos we've uploaded on the main channel after Darkwood, they haven't been bad by any means. They're not bad videos. I'm happy with all of them. But they just haven't been as good as Fear and Hunger because we put so much more time into it. What are you playing with? I got Play-Doh because I'm a man-child. I bought this Play-Doh. It's like, you get all this different kinds of it in it. You get like super soft and then medium. I've just got like the hardest one, the most firm one. I don't know. Like honestly, I just look like an autistic man-child. Like the past 5 videos I've been recording for Pyro Live, I've just been sat here looking to the camera like, oh, the situation with Johnny Somali, it's insane, guys. And just like playing around with it. Thank you, Sith Metal Lord, for the Prime. Thank you, Real Sergain, for the 4 months. Hi, man. How's that fart fetish going? Really good, thanks. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate that. Anyways. They gather so much filth in like a day. Oh, these? Yeah. That's why I keep buying new ones. Thank you, Road, for the 10. Delta Rune immediately. No Delta Rune today, but we will do it at some point. Maybe early next week. Thank you, John Surgeon, for the 6. Thank you, Active D4C, for the 9 months. Appreciate it. What's being played today? We have Still Wakes the Deep that I wanted to go over. Still Wakes the Deep. Because, I mean, we get started on it now. We get started on it now. Just see if anyone, no one joins in. Unlucky. So, I did this video here. It was, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Yeah, so I did this video a year ago. You guys remember it? It was the scariest horror game in years, and it was me playing through Still Wakes the Deep. And oh my, like, honestly, dude, this was one of the best horror games I've ever played. Yes, it was a walking sim. Yes, you couldn't fight the monsters. Yes, it was just going A to B, but I still had so much fun with it because it was like, first of all, it was a Scottish horror game. Whenever you have a horror game set in Scotland, but it was also set on an oil rig, and the game looks so good. I mean, I get it. There's not really a lot going for games like this. They have to look good, really. But yeah. It's set in Scotland. Everyone spoke like Shrek. Oh no, I'm running away from the monster. Wait, no, I'm turning... I always do this. I try and do like a Scottish accent, and it kind of just evolves into Irish. But it was a really good game. It was inspired by like The Thing and stuff like that. And they have a DLC that just came out, which is like crazy to me that they have a DLC. Was really not expecting that. I was not expecting that. I thought they just put the game out and that's it. Also, before I start, I made a mistake. I opened up Twitter. I'll show you this before we get started. So I made a tweet here. And they said, I always hated this image. Why does he have flesh fangs over his actual fangs? Okay, first of all, this is the old profile picture. Thank you very much. Not the updated one. but that artist still did an insane job. I will not speak bad about them. And then someone like this got like 6,000 likes, you know. Probably replied to their own tweet saying, "Oh, thanks to the banger." And then they did this. Someone quote tweeted it with a slight alteration. Looks like Tenor from Deltarune. Immediately got 20,000 likes. Honestly, this is one of those times where all the stars align and Twitter did something funny. Crazy stuff. Honestly, I saw some close-ups of Tenor and he has the kind of ridge mouth and stuff as well. It is just a really unfortunate coincidence. It's a no, don't say we did. No, don't say we did it. We didn't do anything. Look, if I even found an inkling that Toby Fox stole the character from me, you would never hear me shut up about it. I think that was yeah, there's a reply. Okay, next physical challenge is getting big and round. Less of that. But I mean, they just kept the singular eyebrow as well for some reason. What? He's got one eyebrow. It's like, what is this design? I've actually never seen this like so up close before. Got so many nitpicks around it. But yeah, funny. Toby Fox did steal the character. I've changed my mind. So he stole the character. He removed the eyes and then he added a big pointy nose. Shameless. Absolutely shameless. I should have been like one of those people, you know, one of the backers for Undertale, and how they basically had it so if you paid Toby Fox a certain amount of money, you can get your character in the game. From what I remember, there was one person that was a backer that had the spider, I think Muffet, and Toby liked the character so much it became a main boss. And then there was someone else who added their like persona into the game, and that was just like kind of hidden. Like you could only, I swear you could only find this boss that someone paid more money to add into the game if you like set your clock to a specific date or something. It was really difficult to find it. It was really difficult to find it. Yeah, Muffet was added that way. Yeah, it was Muffet
Scotland forever.
Yeah, it was
also,
So Sorry.
I am
That's
dying
right.
from the heat wave as well. Also, fear and hunger is like my father, never coming out of prison.
Your father is never coming out of prison. I'm sorry to hear that. But thank you for the 10, Sarah. I appreciate it. How bad is it in Scotland right now? It's 30 degrees in the Midlands, so it's pretty bad here at the minute. Thank you, Dave, for the Prime. Appreciate it. Yeah, the Undertale Kickstarter. They had Muffet, and then they had another character called So Sorry, and So Sorry just kind of got, like, hidden. Basically. Or just, like, harder to find. Right. Let me try and get this booted up for us. Play Look Outside. They updated the game, dude. I've got to wait for them to update the game. I mean, I've got to wait for them to update everything. I was really enjoying the game, though. Alright. We're going to try this. Look, we're going to try this. I am excited for this. Because I was not expecting them to add a DLC. Because the game was really good. And dude, the video I did on Pyro Live, it got like 1 million views. Like there was so much hype around this game. Just please. Please don't be mid. Oh, that's right. They do like standard or story. It's like, do you want Goo Goo Gaga baby mode where there's no threat? Or do you want the normal game? Location prompts, always. Language, English, United Kingdom. Well, okay, I'm not joking. This is what's so funny about this game. It's got two language options. It's got English, United Kingdom, and then English. But if you pick English, they'll use Scottish slang. Like, instead of saying electric, they'll say lecky. Oh, I need to fix the lecky. And it's just like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Like, just absolute nonsense. What is that language, by the way? Is that Irish? What is that? That's Chinese. That's Korean. Okay. All right. We'll do English.
You can get a third entry in any game you want, but you'll never get a third entry in any other game. What entry would you want most?
Left 4 Dead 3. Easily. Thank you, Yul, for the 5. Yo, Pyro, I'm at a pool party with inflatables. No. Be quiet. Dude, this game's set on my birthday. They literally made this for me. They made this game for me.
Hans, why don't we do the checklist before Rob's back?
Just a moment.
Really? And you didn't send us any?
The Oaxacan coffee bean is too delicate for such conditions. Under that kind of pressure, it would lose all its integrity.
Spooky Saturday?
sure.
Oh,
I'll
what's
stick with
the
my tea
horror
then,
this
thanks.
time? Only skinny
All right,
monsters.
let's get to it.
Look, I'm not playing a game that I'm very invested in and having people making donos like that every 5 seconds. Look, if you want to know, the monsters in the original game were quite large, yes. And that's all I'll say, okay? You can just go watch the original video. Thank you, Sparkly, for the 11. This game looks scary. Sadly, not scary enough. It needs something like a colorful mascot turned evil. Please play a real horror game. I'm already stupid enough to give you money monthly. Thank you, Sparky, for the 11. Hopefully, could you imagine? Like, because the entire premise of the original game was like, you know, the thing, like body horror, that kind of stuff. This like oppressive force that you just had no chance of beating. And then they just bring out Foxy the Pirate.
Depth,
187 meters,
pressure,
0.4 bar.
communication clarity,
I mean, I could hear you slurping.
diving suit hot water temperature,
So
Looks
excited for the
like
yellow
41
paint
degrees
glow.
Celsius.
oxygen for the diving bell.
Both green. Now, you. Clump weight status?
Almost back.
Okay, if anyone didn't know, in the original game, there was yellow paint. I'm not joking. You know how, like, Resident Evil will have, like, a closet or something marked in yellow, so, you know, you can, like, you know, push it or crack open a box? Like, I'm not joking you. In the original game, there was yellow paint every 5 meters. It was so bad that they added an option post-game. Like, they did an update later down the road after I stopped playing the game, where you could turn the paint off. Is the volume low? I'm trying to turn it up. We bump it to like 25.
Yeah, Maddie.
On my way, Rob.
Maddie, the checklist.
We did the critical part.
Thank you, Kofi, for the 22 months. Hey, we're gonna go diving, donkey. It's Scotland. I just really hope this isn't disappointing, man. Because, I will be honest, I looked at the Reddit. They did not like this game. The DLC. They said the DLC was really disappointing compared to the main game. They said it was just absolute zero, which really worries me. Top priority, retrieve the Bearer D's data logger. Location, marine control, below admin. If personal artifacts are found, collect. We'll send appropriate artifacts to families. If human remains are found, photograph remains not to be disturbed.
Got it.
What do you mean not to be disturbed? Like, sure you want the remains sent to you. Oh, no, we couldn't bring your father back, but here's a nice picture of his, like, skeleton. Oh, thank you so much. So we're going to explore the wreckage, because if you guys watched the original video or played the base game, everything got destroyed and blown up by Kaz, who was like the main character, and he basically blew up the entire rig to save everyone, because they all agreed if it went to the mainland, like the thing that they found, it was just going to like wipe everything out.
All right there, Mai.
Yeah, fine. I'm fine. So, had a good swim.
Aye. You know me, I like to get my laps in.
So, what have we found?
I put flares to mark where the wreckage starts. From there, it just keeps going on.
I'm fine.
50,000 tons of...
This is a real language, by the way. Like, people actually speak like this and think it's okay. Isn't that crazy?
Here I go.
Working class Scottish man blows up the Death Star. Yeah, that's exactly what happened in the base game.
So, while you were placing the flares, you didn't find there were no human remains?
No. It's best if we keep our expectations low, Mai.
Yeah, of course. I just don't want to leave empty-handed.
Me neither. Well,
What if I keep swimming down?
I did find you an entrance, though.
Oh yeah? Where to?
Administration. And
Wait.
remember, we're not
Okay,
in data long.
wait.
So when
Am I
you
gonna get jump scared?
Look for a way down
No, okay.
into marine control.
Good. Yes, we can work with that.
Wait, I have an idea.
Hans, do you catch that?
What if I swim up and escape?
Noting it down. And Marty, your position tracking is working well. I'll speak up if there's a problem.
Copy.
I'm gonna swim to the surface and escape. Why did that kill me? Swimming down was okay, but swimming up wasn't? Was that like... What? Oh yeah, you'll get the bends. Who made that album again? Was it Death Grips?
So, while you were placing the flares...
Oh, I know it was Radiohead. I know it was Radiohead.
No human remain.
No.
Thank you, Peter Griffin, for joining. Thank you, Freak, for joining. Thank you, Sparky, for the 11.
Me neither. Well, we'll know soon.
The Outlast Trials is a new trial, where the gimmick is following white paint. I'm not surprised.
Administration. And remember, we're after the data logger. So when you get into admin, look for a way down into marine control.
Good. Yes, we can work with that. Hans, do you catch that?
Yes, noting it down. And Marty, your position tracking is working well. I'll speak up if there's a problem.
Copy.
Wait, this... Bro. This rope is following me the whole... Wow. Wait a minute. What if I tied around something? This could be hilarious. Let me cook here. Wait a minute. I'm onto something. No, it's not tying her. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Keep it. No, oh, okay. You know what? Never mind. Oh, great. I'm gonna choke on my own wire. Get out of my face, man! Please! I like how every game where you're swimming underwater, you just feel like you're just swimming on air. Like any game.
Dead end, looks like.
What? And a debris pile. There's no gap to swim through.
No, not that I can see.
The debris must have settled. You'll have to force that door and pass.
It's heavy Soma vibes. I mean, the original wasn't, but yeah, this is like swimming through a wreckage. This is very heavily reminiscent of Soma. I mean, Soma and Still Wakes the Deep are kind of similar, though. Because you had that stuff in Soma that spread, what was it called? The Warden unit or something? The WoW? And that just, like... It tried to combine itself with anything, because it wanted to basically save everyone. Because it realized that, the surface of the Earth got destroyed. And that's not the same here. But this stuff, whatever it is in this game, it still tries to bind itself to anyone. Like it's one consciousness kind of thing.
Rob, I found an old photo.
I found an old photo.
What is CV/DB?
Dunno. An address?
I'll bring it back for later.
In Soma, you're in a woman's body, so trans game. Anyways.
This is
Anyways.
someone. Hopefully I'll bring it more.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Muir's deputy must have been posted here.
Terry Ennis.
No, Ennis had a different job. The Dutchman, what was his name?
Checking. Cor van der Bijl?
Yes. So this was his office.
Cor van der
What
Bijl.
was his?
Bro, his name was Bile. Like, actually, how to lose the life lottery in one name. That's wild. Yeah, apparently this game's set a decade after the original, so I'm not sure if anything's left.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
It's not.
No. This must be Vanderbilt. There's no dignity in this death.
I hear you. No one would have chosen this.
Poor fella.
Alright, I'll take the shot.
Right, this sucks. A guy died. Anyways, need some likes on Instagram. Give me that camera.
Okay.
Nice.
It's all just so horrible. Like I'm disrespecting the dead, you know?
Maddie, you being here is just the opposite. You're not disrespecting these people.
Too
Maddie.
skinny to be a
You're
Scotsman.
laying them to rest.
Yeah, fair point, actually. That's a very fair point. Is it the mate? The main character from the first game? No, that was Kaz. The main character was Kaz. And then he had a boss who was an asshole called Rennick.
Right back, but now there's no rush. Feel free to take a look around the seabed you're in and see what you find.
Yeah, I'm actually going to explore a bit.
Disorientating out there. If you get off track, the flare should take you to admin.
Oh, they're letting me explore at my own pace. Oh. What's this way?
It's a lifeboat.
What? All kind of lifeboats if they don't sink.
I found a bunch of life jackets, unused.
Meaning
that lifeboat sank without passengers. Or else, not a soul was wearing a life jacket.
Let's hope it was option A.
Yeah, I mean, it happened so quickly in the game that no one was able to get a life jacket on. I remember, actually, when I was playing the game, one of these lifeboats, you tried to man it, and it just fell into the ocean, like, straight away. So there's no one in that. Because it just fell apart, like, instantly. I could swim up, but I'm kind of worried. I'm gonna... Yep, yeah, okay, not doing that. Not doing that. Anyways. Whew. Close call there, close call there. Nearly just had my... What happens when you get the bends, by the way, if you ascend too quickly? Do your lungs just dissolve? Do they just, like, implode?
This is like the back alley of a radio rentals.
What is?
All these laundry machines. I can see something in this suspended cooling stack. Found some kitchen equipment. Cans and a ladle and stuff.
Okay.
Your blood vessels pop.
Hey Pyro, I'm your new cleaner. Let me get that Guna juice for you. Dang, there's a lot of this stuff. Let me add some more.
No way. The one from the rig.
What is this? What is this dono?
Go Abe.
Thank you, Randy the cleaner, for the $10.
Oh God, is that a body?
What? Another one? Just out in the open?
Yeah, it's completely charred. How on earth?
Ah, poor bugger.
Oh, I remember.
That's one way to put it. But
I remember in the base game, at the very beginning, when everything went to shit, you try to run on a helicopter, the pilot, and then your boss take off and leave you, but then they end up coming back and crashing. So that's probably the pilot. I'm very smart.
got a photo. Oh wait, parts of it seem burnt.
What does that tell us?
The chopper must have caught fire or exploded before it sank. More than one disaster in a row.
Christ.
Are you telling me that all these people died? Donkey. Donkey, there's a helicopter there, Donkey. Did I ever tell you that ogres are like onions?
Watch that death, Maddie.
Yep, never mind. I'm happy the beeping noise is played so I don't just have my lungs
This is the
explode.
second escape route from the BOD.
Yeah. The helicopter explodes. The lifeboat sinks.
Cascading failures. That's how it usually happens.
Where did I start from again? I don't think there's anything that way. Donkey, have I told you the definition of insanity, Donkey?
You'll see the cutting arc I've left
That's
here.
the flare operator's hut.
I've never understood flares. They burn off your product.
It's like slurping soda with a straw. Sometimes you get excess gas. You have to burp it off somehow. I'm serious. Or else you'd explode.
Speaking from personal experience, eh, Hans?
Belch. What game is this? Still Wakes the Deep. It got a DLC made for it.
What did you find?
A small Hindu idol. Gumpati, I think.
Oh, no way.
I wish Scottish people were real. I'm happy they're not. I'm very happy they're not.
Told me they each kept one close while he was on the rig. She still has hers on the car dashboard.
Oh no. That's tragic.
But also a little sweet, don't you think?
Aye. That is.
Got it.
I got it. I'm stealing a bunch of stuff down here. And like the average Scot, I'm going to resell it. Buy some iron brew. Donkey. I'm actually going to end up hanging myself with this rope, man. Just keeps flying around everywhere. Nothing here, I think. Let me just leave. He said there was an arc pylon nearby or something. Anything down there? No. That is so deep.
Watch that depth, Maddie.
Oh shit, I think I ran out of rope. No, never mind. The textures out there aren't even loaded. I'm not meant to go that way. Everyone, like, in chat has no idea that this is still Wakes the Deep DLC because they did basically no promotion for it. Like, the video got so many... It got so many views on YouTube as well, like when all the YouTubers covered it. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, is that it?
Found the cutting arc.
Great. Give it a go on that heavy door into admin.
Just be careful it's not pressurized.
No scares so far, dead game.
The protocol. Long yard chapter to keep our line clear.
Very good. I'll keep monitoring vitals and position. Best of luck, Maddie.
Thanks, Hans.
Oh, we got a weapon in a horror game. Oh my god.
Is it a problem for the umbilical if I swim through things?
Like what things?
A pipe?
What are you swimming through pipes for?
Exploring?
Well, given the length of cable we ordered, you should be fine.
Copy.
I'm gonna choke on this rope, guaranteed. It's just clipping everywhere.
All sorts of things mixed up in the wreckage.
Wow, I'm so happy I did this expedition. To find the lamp. Oh wait, I came from there. Okay. Thank you, Britt, for joining. Now, there's definitely something else here. Oh. Wait, the pressure might kill me, though. Please? No, we're good, we're good. I think we're good. Yep.
Water cabin. Wedged into the rock.
Bet the ending is going to show that the monster's still alive. Well, it's set 10 years later. I mean, Kaz blew it up.
I can cut through this.
Oh, that's some of it there. That's some of the coral. But it's all like... Was it like calcified or something? It's like fully dead.
Is this? No, it can't be.
What do you see?
Coral? But it's probably too cold and too deep for that.
Deepwater corals thrive in the North Sea. They like hydrocarbon heavy waters.
I checked for protected reefs before this expedition. We have them all across the Norwegian coast. Came back negative.
But I guess people didn't know about these ones.
Wow. We'll be able to report back a new finding when we finish.
Steady on, Cousteau. One step at a time.
Did you know that all the Gartner Ban games are on the Switch 2? I wasn't going to buy a Switch 2, but I might now. I guess I can't get a picture of that. No. There's not even a body attached to it either. Because they'd usually fuse with bodies and stuff as well, but... Is that it? No collectible? Nothing? It's over. Ugh. Alright. I guess we'll just go back to the door now. Use the welder on it. Guys, why has nothing scary happened yet? This is meant to be a horror game. I don't like storytelling. No. Why are there so many cutscenes in The Last of Us of Joel and Ellie? Grrr. I really hope this DLC isn't bad, man, because the last DLC I think I played on this channel was the Rose DLC for Resi 8. That was so trash. Cigarettes. Oh, give me the cigarettes, please. Give me. I'm gonna die in here. There's no way, dude. Oh wow. Dude, I can't see a thing without the flashlight on. Get it? Because we're deep. Still wakes the deep. Oh, a comb. A comb. I can comb my hair. I can get a good haircut. Please, give it to me. Please. Please. Oh, the yellow paint. We're so back. We're actually so back. I never thought we'd be so back. Yellow paint. Oh. Welcome back, modern gaming. I thought we lost you.
Hello, Pyro. How was your day? I hope you're enjoying the Football Club World Cup just as much as I am. Who do you think will win?
Thank you, Skip, for the 10. I'll be honest, dude, I don't follow football that much. My granddad supports Arsenal, though. But apparently if you support Arsenal, you get shot for that. Thank you, Kojak, for the 35 months. Yellow paint. Yeah, there was yellow paint, thankfully. There was nothing in here? What's the point of this room, then? Can you imagine, like, actually just doing this, like, deep-sea diving to find people's bodies and stuff? And their personal possessions? You break open a door. There's no collectibles. What? How am I going to get 100% now? What? There's actually nothing in here. Dead game. One room had nothing. Just right off the whole game. It might be over. There's got to be like a drawer or something I can pull open, right? Hey, they got a Christmas tree there because it was Christmas. That's right. Well, it's a fake one, but you know. Heard a scary noise. Should I have seen something scary? This is to marine control.
So you are saying your granddad is a gooner? Guess it runs in the family.
How are you a gooner? No, you know what? I saw that. I saw the yellow paint. The yellow paint's calling me. Yep, get that open. Get that open. They break off any others? Nope. That's enough to fit through. What's in here? Will it be a jump scare? It will not be a jump scare. There is something banging inside that locker, by the way. By the way, just to point out. Just to point out. This could be a jump scare. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Just easy to forget there are fish living down here.
Fish?
I'm not sure.
There are fish living down here. That, like, the accent is actually more scary than the fish jump scare. That really got, guys, I might actually end the stream. I got really scared there for a second.
Christ, it's a bit tight.
Watch the umbilical doesn't snag or tangle.
There was other rooms I didn't explore, though. Let's keep going, just in case. Okay. I might lower the volume, actually, just a smidge. Just lower it to 20. Oh my god, I thought it said you had to go back to the main menu to apply the changes. Like, what?
Holy shit!
Oh.
It's another body, but oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Mary?
It's been completely colonized, I guess, by some coral. Oh, this poor man.
What? I've never heard of that.
That's not coral.
Sure it's coral.
No, not sure at all.
That is not coral, by the way.
Oh, definitely the fool for this one.
Well, I mean, it looks dead. There's some Last of Us R stuff. All right, let's get a good picture for the family photo. There you go. Nice.
This isn't one we want to show the families, Rob.
No, you will. It's fine. It's colourful.
Sounds like it. Sorry.
Here's a picture of your relative that died. He got covered by an alien parasite, but he looks quite colourful though. Ooh, look at the yellows compared to the oranges. Very nice.
Disturbing the spirits, alright, Indiana Jones?
Shut up, Rob. It's creepy as hell in here.
That's where the yellow was. Let's go this way.
Tough management.
What was the name of the site manager?
David Rennick. Main man in the rig. Ruled with an iron fist, apparently.
So has his office been near you?
No, he had a perch up top.
That's a little ominous.
Yeah, but, you know, I met his twin grandkids. Rennick was meant to care for them that Christmas, but Cadal had put him on notice for under-delivery. So he stayed here with everyone else, and they all paid the ultimate price.
Yeah, fair play.
Thank you, UKS, for the prime. Yeah, Rennick was a very evil man in the main game. Oh, great. Yep.
Can't get through this way.
I don't need to get through there, do I? Hang on a sec. Let me go back round. Push that cabinet out the way. I don't think it's going to do anything, but... Oh, it's this way, wasn't it? No, it's this way. Oh, classic.
Yeah, fine. It's just a bit precarious here.
Classic.
Slow and steady.
Alright. Not going that way, then. I need to find a way to get that filing cabinet out of the way. I'm going to try and find another way around, I think. Maybe if I go over this way.
What's this then? Closet? Tight quarters in here.
Hey, donkey, I've got a blowtorch, donkey.
Shit!
Uh-oh.
All fell, but I'm okay. Rob, I'm gonna have to detach.
What? Why?
Just so I don't get tangled.
Okay. Please be careful, Mary.
Uh-oh. Disconnect your umbilical cord. You'll be off comms and on an air tank until you reconnect it. Oh, look at that! Look, I can't speak to anyone now. Surely it doesn't get scary now. Surely not. Nothing there.
Have to reattach.
You don't have to reattach.
Tool run out. Gotta get back in the umbilical.
You'll be fine. Just hold your breath. Okay. Nothing actually scary happened. What?
I'm back.
Copy.
It's
Hey,
an
Pyro, thanks for all the work-end videos you put out. I've been binge-watching old VODs and your long-form content during my rough breakup. Keep up the great work and a ... something inflation joke.
Thank you, Vakila, for the 10. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's Michael McNeil's nameplate. He survived. I've spoken to him. The poor man's utterly haunted. He traded places with his assistant Dominic for the Christmas shift.
Jeez, imagine carrying that on your shoulders, eh?
He traded places. Oh, traded places as in he wasn't on the rig. Because we don't, like, no one survived. Like, everyone died. I was gonna say, I was like, wait, there's like one guy that survived.
Clear as day. Dominic's place of work.
A transport assistant?
Aye. We were born the same year. What a shame.
He took a day off and got his assistant to replace him. That's hilarious. Based lazy person. He took a day off, survives. And now he just has guilt.
You alright?
What was that?
Yeah. I thought I saw something.
Am I tweaking or you see? I swear I saw something move. Don't like that. Don't like that. It might be Golden Freddy. Would they put Golden Freddy in yellow paint though? To let you know to avoid him? That might confuse most gamers.
Through from this side.
Nah, I gotta go through that.
My God, whole room's collapsed down here.
How far?
3 floors, 4.
Sounds like a shortcut.
Well, yeah, down the rabbit hole I go.
Oh, great, deeper. Please get out my face, man. That cable. It's over. Someone in chat saying it's an interactive cutscene. Why isn't there a monster chasing me? No! It's meant to be scary. I need Markiplier face in the thumbnail. Use handholds to thrust yourself along. Holy speed. Dude, is this like a racing game?
This area looks particularly unstable.
Keep a close eye on the surroundings.
Alright, let me go in here first. Oh, that's the phones that you'd use in the main game to like contact people. I remember that. Yeah, it's so weird playing a horror game where you revisit what happens. Like, you revisit the place like 10 years after it happened. I actually can't imagine many games. Are there any games that have done that? Okay, actually, you know what? Don't answer that, because you're going to give something really obvious that just makes me look really stupid. Is there nothing in here, by the way? Is there actually not... Zero room. Actual 0 room, just nothing here. I can't even swim forward because the cord. Resident Evil is about to do it. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, fair point, actually. Alright, actual 0 room, just nothing here. Oh, the cord! It's clipping through the wall, it's haunted! Oh! Oh! Imagine if it snapped. Hey, my cord got clipped into the wall. Now I'm dead.
What was that? What happened?
Parts of the ceiling fell down behind me.
God. Are you okay?
Yeah. I don't think I can go back the way I came. I'll find a different exit. The umbilical is still feeding through, at least.
I don't like this, but fine.
I could have died, by the way. Yeah, but like, I'm having so much fun. I'm exploring. Yippee.
I've got to health and safety. Shit. Another one.
Who is it?
Dunno, but he's wedged into a hole down here.
You're not going to turn and scare me when I take your picture, right? You're not going to do that.
Got
He
a
didn't.
photo.
He didn't do it. I don't like this. We've had 2 narratively driven cave-ins.
Oh, there's a whole storage chamber down below.
Another one.
Oh God. Oh no, I see what happened.
A body?
Yeah. I don't know who this is. Who worked in health and safety? God, I can't think straight.
Checking. Ah, shit, my. It's the King brothers.
No, then the body above is. God damn it! Damn it!
Wait, the person I knew died? Is dead?
I'm so sorry. I'll take these photos to your family.
That's very sad. I didn't get an achievement pop-up, which is even sadder, honestly. Anyways. Alright, there was a door to the right. No, there's that door. But then there was this door. I want to try this door. Because that door was, like, purposely hidden. The person I knew died is dead.
Oh, this is where Rennett's lawyers worked. What were their names?
Are you not in a toilet right now?
Well, yeah. I mean the overall area.
Subnautica with the Depression and the Lovecraft Sosagoi. Sponsored by Scottish Tourism Board. Just needs a Delta Blues Louisiana song, but done with a bagpipe.
Thank you, Annan, for the 10.
Wall is totally burst open.
Subnautica, but less sad, is crazy, by the way. Like, bro has never heard of Soma. Now, why can I push that filing cabinet? That filing cabinet has yellow paint. Why can I push that? Oh, maybe I can break the floor. Too much weight pushes the floor down.
What's going on there?
Nice, nice.
Some minor demolition.
Minor what?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's have a look. Oh, another filing cabinet. I'm so happy they're all marked with yellow paint. What is that?
Found an audio cassette case.
No tape.
No, it's empty, but it has a label. I think this is where Rennick had them hide away anything sensitive.
Did you see the comb just like freak out next to me? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? That was the real curse of this oil rig. The floating comb. They just freaked out. Alright, that's it, I think. I don't think there's anything here. Go that way. What's this way? Oh, hang on a minute, hang on a minute. This might be a really stupid idea. Or it might be fine. It's fine. Another door.
I'm seeing more rock and stone mixed in with the modern.
I'm just seeing cigarettes everywhere, by the way. Wait, no, there was definitely a no, there is a cigarette. I thought I was losing my mind. Just average nicotine feed. There's a vent. Among Us.
Oh, shit. Yes, it's fine. I just have to find a different way back out of this room. Rob, got a detached brief.
How am I going to get out of this room?
Again.
It is safer this way, trust me.
Okay, but well, hurry up.
How am I going to get out this room? The vent was marked in yellow paint. The door's marked in yellow paint. I don't know how... Even the filing cabinet is marked with yellow paint. Alright. Will something scary happen now? The cable is just clipping everywhere. I love it. I'm happy they did that. I'd much rather it be a free... Look at that. Was it... Tried to kill me there for a second. Alright. Where are you putting that to unlock that? What? You're putting it against the name tag? What? Alright, I'll take it.
Found the mother load.
Nice.
Alright, got the good stuff. Moving on now.
That's it. She came all the way down here just to find a bottle of whiskey. Average Scottish person. Dives like 25,000 fathoms just to get some whiskey. Because they shut all the shops at like 10 PM over there. Makes sense. Respectable. Any jump scares? Was there something there? Just a second, like a light flashing? I better not go too far without connecting, actually. Alright, she's freaking out. I'm gonna put it back in.
I'm back. Oh shit!
What? Oh, I didn't know it was... And the game had a fatal... It said fatal error. It had to crash. Okay, great. We're on to a very good start here. We're on to a very good start. We're on to an amazing start. Yep, she took the haunted bottle from like Davy Jones' locker. It crashed again, by the way. Like me trying to boot it up, it crashed again. Uh-oh. She takes the bottle from Davy Jones' locker, and then immediately she's cursed with the entire ship falling in, and then also the game crashes. Oh, I love Unreal Engine. I love it. Why is it just not... It's just a black screen now. Imagine if it didn't save. It's not opening. I gotta kill it through Task Manager. Hang on. The one time something happened and the game couldn't process... Like that, we actually had a happening there. And the game couldn't process it. So it just shut everything down. Right, we're going to try a third time, and we just had another fatal error. Our third fatal error. Okay. Okay, we're going to try again. Fifth time lucky. Fifth time lucky. Another fatal error. Oh my god. Please. Please. What is wrong with this game? Oh my god. Okay. I think I gotta verify files or something. It's just crying over and over. You died, so you don't get to play anymore.
Pyro got Salmo the Bakered by a fucking bottle of mouldy Buckfast. Scotland forever out of 10.
Shut up. Average Scottish person. I just need to get me book fast. You don't understand. I don't have a problem. And then just the entire game just crashes and breaks down and you can't even play it anymore. Right, I closed Steam. I reopened it to give it another try. Right. Oh my god. Fatal... Low-level fatal error. Decompress shader could not... decompress. What is this part of the game? Maybe it's one of those one-shot games where, like, you know, you play it once and if you die, you just can't open the game again. It could be one of those games. Bruh. It's not. It's like it's not even trying to launch. It just launches and then goes, "No, I killed myself." Hang on, I'm gonna verify files. All right. That's the true ending. It's somehow just nothing compared to the base game. The base game, this like alien infection, fighting it off, blowing up the rig, sacrificing yourself, and then the follow-up DLC. Oh, I found the bottle of book fast, and then I died. Like that's the whole game. Great stuff. Right, it validated all the files, didn't find any errors. That's really bad. That's really bad. Oh my god. Look, I see the logo. What if I ignore it? What if I ignore it? Bruh. Wait a minute. Can we just hide this? That's hilarious. Hang on a minute. I might have beat this. Hang on. If I hide this, if I don't acknowledge this, I'm going to drag it over here. There's no way this works. There's no way this actually works. I tricked it. I tricked it by dragging the message away. Uh-oh, wait, no, it's still a black screen. It's still a black screen. I don't think that fixed it. Right, I'm going to press OK. And it crashed the whole game. Great. Great. Right, try again. Please launch it. Dude, I'm just going to play like Tribal Hunter or something if this don't work. Bruh. What? It's so against launching the game. This is amazing content right now. Did I, like...
Mindigga just put the error slop message into ChatGPT like a proper Indian script kiddie to find out the fix quicker. Look up Salmo the Baker bug for Oblivion. Legit same funny as hell thing happened if you gave him bread.
Thank you, Annan, for the 10. Whatever that dono was. You psychopath. Go ask Reddit. Wait! No! Oh my god. That blue balled me. It's always immediate, but that one actually took a minute. We need to pray. Chat, put our hands together and pray. I will never take another bottle of Buckfast from a crashed oil rig ever again, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. Oh my god, it worked. It worked. Yeah, the real horror of this game is trying to get past the crash screen. Okay, I'm not alt-tabbing. I'm not dying. Bro, we got like this DLC is hardcore, man. Like, you die. The game crashes if you die. Wasn't a clip farm because it worked. Be quiet. Be quiet. Amen, chat. Say amen. Goes to AA meeting, game runs fine. Anyways. Right, did it reset? Nah. All the settings seem to be normal. Okay.
Trump, please save Pyrophatical. Dear Mr. Trump, save us.
Donald Trump came in and saved. He saved the stream. Thank you, Donald Trump, for hearing my prayer. Alright. We're back. Thank God for that. Right. So, we got screwed here. Uh-oh. My pipe's gone. That's not good. Right, let me steal the, Imagine stealing this causes the game to crash. Could you imagine?
Found the mother load. Alright, got the good stuff. Moving on then.
Don't take the alcohol. Wait, let me... Where's the wire? Bro, the wire's gone. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's got schizophrenia. Oh my god. You're not connecting anything! Right, I need to go. I need to go now. I need to go right now. I need to go. Wait.
Jesus!
What happened? Report.
Just another collapse. I'm good.
We're good.
Sure. I need to know, Mary.
Yes.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Right, so she has developed schizophrenia. Like there is no cable connected to her. This is very worrying. I already came through there, didn't I? I just didn't go this way.
Damn bitch. Don't you die on me.
She's lost the plot, guys.
I'm getting out of admin and into something else now.
Just keep looking for a way from admin to marine control. The data logger should give us more information.
Is it a sequel to the main story? It's nowhere near the cost of the main game, so I think it's just like a small follow-up kind of thing. You're just in the wreckage 10 years later.
My god. Is this? This can't be. There's an air pocket.
What?
It's an entire room, maybe more. Have you ever heard of such a thing?
No, but you're serious.
Yes. Yes.
Disconnect your umbilical on a hook. You'll be off comms.
Has it been like this for 10 years?
I don't know.
The comms are breaking up, Rob. Look, I've got to explore this. I can't carry the umbilical up in the air. I'm going to detach for a little bit. I've got the O2 tanks. I'll come back if I need a recharge. I can't hear you, Rob. Hope you heard what I said. I won't be long.
Hey, Rob, I'm gonna ignore you. I want to explore, find another bottle of scampi. Hey, me bottle of scampi. She might actually be the stupidest protagonist I've seen in a horror game. Don't breathe that in. Don't breathe it in. That was the stupidest thing she could have actually done. Bruh, that's what happened in like, I'm gonna start seeing demons now. Like, that's exactly what happened with everyone else in the game. They just were, I mean, they breathed in the air and stuff. Right, I can get up there, but what's down here? Dead end. We're actually going to start seeing demons now. Dude, whoever invented yellow paint, they need to be shot. Like, it's everywhere.
Okay.
Anything?
What the fuck? Hello? Stupid.
There's definitely a noise in here. Yeah, she's losing it. It's over. To be fair, she was losing it before she came here, because, like, the umbilical cord just was non-existent when I booted the game up again. Also, this game probably has one of the favorite sprint animations I've ever seen. Like, have you ever seen a more desperate sprint animation in your life? Like, no one starts off a sprint like this.
Christ. It's okay, just enjoy the
Uh-oh. Oh, quick time event! Yeah, there is no way
balls.
We're getting back that way. Thank you, Annan, for the balls. No, thank you, Annan, for the 10. Anyways. You can see her legs, so the game has soul. No, it does have soul. It's kind of funny with the legs and the gloves. It kind of looks like the TF2 Pyro a bit, isn't it? Anyways. Can I cut that? Yeah, I can cut that up there. Okay. Oh. Am I meant to go down there? Is that what the game wants? I can make that. I can definitely make that jump. What the fuck was that? Dude! You cooked me right... Hang on a minute. Now, you can definitely do run jumps in this game. You could do it as Kaz in the main game. Wait, look down again. I think I saw a bulge. You are actually mentally ill. Right, I can do this. Dude, what was that jump? There was yellow paint. There was... I'm going back. I'm going back. Bro, there was obviously something there. Obviously. You could see the yellow paint. Please don't take me back too far. Please. Be gentle. Please be gentle. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, based.
Oi, mates. Why can't you turn around?
As we can see, the previous game was not all in Lee Head. Therefore, you owe us a flicker gooning session on the blue site, or the NSFW Gorlock Destroyer X Pyrocynical comic will be made.
That is the most mentally ill dono I've had in at least the past 5 minutes. Thank you, Pyro's Left Nut, for the 10. Thank you, Suag, for the membership. It's yellow paint. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a fucking invisible... This is why I was messing up the jump. There's an invisible barrier. Wait. So it's not here? Okay. Yep. Okay, nice coding there. My god, they kept like an invisible barrier right in the middle. I told you I'm smart. I told you I'm smart. This is a good game.
Another.
Oh, damn. Who's that? Yeah, I can really read that in the dark.
I'll keep his badge. Got it. Did you even drown, you poor man? Or did you... Oh god, I don't know. Starve up here.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you can't climb back up that way because there's no yellow paint. Actually kind of makes sense. It does kind of make sense. I didn't like... Look, there's actually an invisible barrier right here. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna do a little dolphin dive in here. Very nice. Now there's down there. But is there anything else up here? Can I break that open? No. There's no yellow paint on that door. I can't break it open. Oh shit, it's more of that coral.
All this coral? This depth?
That's not good. That is not good at all. Thank you, Karma, for the Prime. 14 months for Prime on your boss. That's hilarious. Oh my god, get me up. Not that way. This is yellow. Oh, thank god. It's like anything yellow. Anything yellow.
Attention, Pyro chat. Whatever you do, don't look up Kynodesmes, Kynodesme, Wikipedia article, and look at the second picture. Worst mistake of my life.
I don't know what you're referencing. Anyone that uses the Dagoth TTS is a degenerate.
Can you wish my brother Kieran a sincere happy 23rd birthday? It's Joe ever for him even though I'm 25 this year. I convinced me to go on a night out even though I'm working tomorrow.
Thank you, Sean, for the 10. Yeah, happy 23rd birthday, Kieran. Hope it's a good one. I mean, you say you're going to go out with him, but you'll both be sat in a Discord call. Let's be real. Come on. Like, who are you watching? Anyways. Like, can you turn off the yellow paint? Like, I feel like if I turn it off, I'm just going to be mind broken. Like, I'm just not going to know how to make progress. Action prompts. Reticle size. Head bob. Maybe it was never there. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. Don't fall in! Because then you'll have to do the whole climbing section again. Oh, don't do it. The yellow paint is locked behind. Could you imagine, bruh? They do like a hardcore mode. It changes nothing. They just remove all the yellow. Upside down room.
Roper.
Anything? Broken plate. Okay, there was a lot of guys on this oil rig that were a bit zesty. I'm going to point that out, by the way. There were no females on this oil rig in the game. And there's like nail polish in every single closet I am finding. Crazy. It's just another... It's like they broke the plate. It's like put one broken half in there, the other broken half in there. Classic. There were females? Oh, wait. No. Yeah, one of the, that's right. One of the last people that survived with Kaz was a woman. That's right. But I promise you, that was not the only woman I saw across the whole game. Maybe it's all her nail polish. Okay, there's Scary Cave or Among Us Vent. I'm going to choose Among Us Vent. Okay, I thought that was a red barrel. It just blew me up. Okay. Can I... Literally cannot fit. There we go. What? What? There's nothing here. What? There was... I mean, I get it for the sake of, like, realism. Some of the stuff you unlock, it's not going to have a collectible in it, but, like, really? This room was just 0? That's a pointless room. GG. That's crazy. Alright. Nice room. Alright. I'm checking here. I'm scanning any invisible walls. There are no invisible walls. Okay. We should be good. We made it! We made it. We're good. We're good. Climb up. Climb up. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Oh, okay, I'm gonna slip. I'm gonna fall. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh, I'm gonna... Anyways. Oh, I forgot Scottish people die from a 2-foot drop. Their bones are too weak. They don't get enough calcium in their diet. Oh no, the game might crash again. No. It was a joke. It was a joke. What? Okay, no, we're good. Thank God. Dude, I saw the loading icon freeze. I was like, it's over. Alright, we're not doing that bit again. Wasn't funny. Climb up. Isn't it crazy? The loading screen is actually the scariest thing about this game.
Oh my god.
Wait, is this the comms room? Oh, I remember this guy.
I'll leave you to rest.
I remember this guy from the game. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. I really shouldn't tab out. I'm really tempting fate here. But there was like one really cool scene in the game. Let me see if I can find it.
For those who don't know, the game is called Still Wakes the Toilet, Pyro's Booty Cheeks.
Be quiet. Let me see if I can find this scene. It was like pretty late into the game, I think, as well. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I found it. I found it. It's like when you go to a marine control and you find that one of your guys has just been like bound to the thing. I mean, this lighting is horrendous, but
Jesus, fuck. Rope.
I barely remember this actually.
Nice and slow.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy that we just found. I remember the area.
It's all right. Just let me make a call. Yeah. Aye. Here we go.
Yeah, isn't there a bit we have to take the key card off him as well?
Big pal.
Yeah, this bit.
Yeah, good fucking news.
Yeah, the motion blur. Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's why I always turned it off.
I'll look after this now. All right.
What's the game? Still Wakes the Deep. Like, I literally... I was showing stream earlier. Like, I played the game like a year ago. I played it like a year ago. It's really good. And then they've just made this DLC, which is like, I guess, wrapping everything up because it takes place like 10 years later. But yeah, that was the same guy, definitely, because we're upside down, right? And he was at the comms, so his head is somewhere... there it is. So whatever it is, it keeps your skeleton. It just uses all the flesh.
Marine control. Data logger's got to be here inside marine control.
A year on the internet might as well be 10 years. Oh no, absolutely. No, genuinely. Like everyone has forgot the game already, which is like really sad. Any yellow paint? Oh, yellow paint. It's like it was actually the right thing. Bruh, even the recorder's yellow. How would I know to pick it up? We gotta stop with this yellow paint. I like how every horror game always has this one sequence. Some kind of dream sequence in a field. No, it's not all in the head. No, 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 it's not. No, it's not. Bruh, you guys have dreams when you get knocked out, right? Like, it doesn't mean all in the head. Oh my god, man. The fatal error. The fatal error. Was that part of the story? Was that part of the story? Great. All right, now we gotta fight it 20 more times. Dude. The hardest boss of this game... Oh my god. The hardest boss of this game is the fatal Unreal Engine error. Please make a better engine. Right. Great. I don't know. Just put snitch or something. Right. Sneaky Snitch is 2 minutes long. Surely we managed to boot up the game without a fail before Sneaky Snitch ends. Come on. Right. No. Alright. Second try. Nice. Second try. Alright. Alright. Second try. I'll take that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Bruh, I was actually getting cooked on that first one. That was like 20 attempts in a row. Oh, it's the true ending. The game just keeps crashing over and over. The Sneaky Snitch willed the game to working. It might have been the lucky charm to ward the evil spirits away. Isn't the Scottish national anthem just Sneaky Snitch? No, dude, it's like when I played that game, Zoochosis, or Zoochosis, however you say it. Everyone was like ribbing me for saying the name wrong. It's like that game had like 300,000 crashes. It just killed like any enjoyment in the game. Right, try again. Data corruption warning. Oh my, wait, can I skip this? I'm actually going to skip this. I'm going to skip this. Don't you do it. 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 We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I think.
Fuck! No.
Alright, we're good. We're good.
The bell. Where is the bell from here?
We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. I'll be alright. Don't you worry. Yellow paint to propel. Propel off it. Propel off it. There we go. It's like slamming me around. Oh! We're moving at light speed! We're gonna go into orbit! Dude, is this like a speedrunning game or something? We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Right, yep. Easy. Easy win. Wasn't her, by the way, wasn't her air just about to run out and now she's taking like a moment to just, you know, sniff the roses and stuff? Oh, look at that down there. She does not have her cable on her. I wonder what happens if I swim up. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? No, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. She's kind of freaking out a bit, but we're gonna make it. Dude, she's a fast swimmer though, holy.
Mary! Fuck's sake.
You back? Report.
She's back, Hans. Give us a minute. I knew once you'd attached that you wouldn't reattach.
I'm okay.
Rob, is there an issue?
No issue, Hans. Just helping her out of the suit. I'll be right back to you.
Roger that.
Rob,
Hold still. Let's get that helmet off, and then you can tell me why I did that.
we need to descend into the trench.
What are you on about?
It's right there.
What's right there?
The rest of the Beta D.
What? How deep?
Just a bit down. It's,
Mary, how deep?
I'd estimate 50 meters.
50 metres?
Were they Scottish?
Fucking hell.
I don't know. They shouldn't be.
I was out there. I swam over the trench. I didn't see anything.
No, you wouldn't have. I saw flare fall down. It's there.
You investigated without the umbilical. Then you come back here looking a right fucking
Well,
state.
I'm back, aren't I? I had a puncture, but nothing I couldn't handle.
You had a pump? You didn't breathe any of that air, did you?
No.
Oh!
You know what Hans will say.
You think I have the narcs?
I don't know. Do you?
Look at me. I am not slurring. I'm not forgetting. I'm not disorientated.
Uh-oh.
50 more meters. And we'd have gone deeper than almost anyone ever has.
Marty, let's have that report.
It's our only chance to find out what.
I'm not slurring. I'm just
My
Scottish.
one shot at
You're
trying to
racist.
find something.
Rob, now.
It's kind of funny. You could not tell if a Scottish person was slurring their words.
We're all good here. Mary's fine.
Excellent. I'll prepare the
But
ascent.
she says she saw much more wreckage in the trench. About 50 meters deeper.
My God. We didn't plan for this. I can't, in good conscience,
I've got
alight.
to do it, Hans. I have to.
You don't have to. You
I
could
will
just
invoke
leave.
solid confidence that the communications will not go out if you are that deep. Has this been resolved?
Aye, we'll have no more connections coming loose. Right, Mary?
Right.
Okay. Once you drop, I want to run the checklist twice.
Alright, Hans. Out. Listen. I support you, Mary. I do. So please, if anything feels off, you stop and
Yeah,
you...
I know.
Okay.
Are you telling a
got
strong,
something for
independent woman to
Tell me,
stop? Goodness gracious, what has gaming come to? One thing I've noticed as well, that guy's animations, they weren't as solid as the main game.
Approaching final.
So I don't think the same amount of team worked on this.
200.
Because I remember, like, a lot of the characters you'd speak to in Still Wakes the Deep in, like, the main game, they'd be mo-capped and stuff, and they'd look really good. But that guy's animations, I mean, bro, some of it was, like, Gary's mod almost. It wasn't bad, it was just like, yeah, it's serviceable.
37 meters, Hans. Perfect.
Good. Let's run the checklist. Give me 2 minutes.
That's what happens with all that fancy coffee.
The man can piss for Norway.
You're itching to get out there, aren't you?
Yeah, I bet. I feel the clock ticking.
You know what? Go on then.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad by any means, but it just doesn't have the polish of the main game.
You get a head start.
Thanks, Rob.
Like, it's serviceable, like, you know, it's not bad. Just a bit stiff. And goodbye, Ronald Weasley. I descend again. Surely nothing goes wrong this time. I've just breathed in some intergalactic spores. It'll be fine.
If there are more remains of the crew anywhere, I'd better them being in accommodation. The question is, how to get there? It seems blocked from above. I see parts of engineering strewn all about here. If you can get inside engineering, maybe you can find a way to accommodation?
Let me in here. There'll be something in here.
I can see you sneaking into every nook and cranny from here, you know.
No stone unturned.
Unturned donkey.
It's a junkyard down here.
The game's sleeper, no jump scares. It's over. There's no security camera to check. There's no lights you've got to monitor. It's over. What has happened to horror games, guys?
Hello. Hiya. Who are you talking to, you dafty?
Oh, great, a spool and a shoe. Great find there. I thought there'd be something in there. Wait, can I go up, or am I gonna die again?
You're going to far in the wrong direction, Matty.
Alright, I guess not. I go pretty high up, though. Is it a DLC? Yeah, you need the base game to get this, which kind of makes sense. Because I will be honest, if this was like a standalone game, I don't think anyone would get this. You need to play the original game to, like, appreciate it.
Found a door. Could be a way in.
I can just about see. Mary, are you sure you're not just looking at a door falling flat on the ground?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, there was no yellow. There was no yellow on the door. It wasn't going to work. Nothing there. Do you appreciate the DLC? I mean, the base game, it took a while for things to set off, right? So, I will say nothing right now. The voice acting is, like, solid, though. Like, I cannot hate on that at all. The voice acting is really solid.
I'm swimming through the diving deck. Is this normal? Were any of your wrecks near an auxiliary exit?
Aye.
Do you see
A
something
diving
like that in the
team was found with
schematics?
more than 300 shipwrecks in the first, and everyone that I saw had learned differently.
They're just talking over each other's lines. Wait a minute.
Just seems like...
Too many. Oh my god, like schizophrenia simulator.
Ads. Come on.
Like, the only thing that I would hate more than 2 Scottish people speaking is 4 Scottish people speaking. Nothing else here. Right, not going that way. That's going to blow me to shreds.
There's a flow of gas.
Wait a minute, can I push that? Oh, it's got yellow paint! The yellow paint box! The yellow paint box!
I'll check.
Yes! Go, yellow paint! Yes! Yes! Yellow paint saves the day. Yet again. How does he keep doing it? How does he keep doing it? Single-handedly save gaming. Right, there's that way, which is obviously the right way.
Another door, but it's a heavy one, like the one at the entrance to admin.
Can you get into it?
No. Jesus, imagine being trapped on the other side.
After what you've seen, I doubt you have to imagine that hard.
Coward. You don't want to get scared and trapped under the ocean?
The door to this container was torn open.
Ominous.
What we got? What we got? Is that car keys? Holy! Let me grab them.
Found a set of keys belonging to Gregor.
Really?
Yeah, perfect to bring back to his family. Okay, got it. Moving on.
No, nothing else here. But the fact I found something here makes me think there's more stuff, you know? Diving bell's over there. How far can I go up? Oh, can I get in here? Hello. That, what the fuck? Bruh. Bruh. That's... What in the Gary's mod placement is that? Like making a house in Roblox. There's not even a door frame there. Is there nothing up here?
You're going too far in the wrong direction, Matty.
Alright, chill out. That's blocked off.
This is the accommodation module.
Really?
Yes. Yes, this is what we've been looking for, Rob.
Well, I guess you were right.
Say that again.
You were right.
Once more, Rob, with feeling?
Oh, har. You on her side now? But still, it's good news.
Why is there a huge light over there, by the way? Like, we are so deep in the ocean, we can't even see natural daylight anymore.
You're going too far in the wrong direction, Matty.
Why would that kill me, though? That's not ascending. That's just going straight forward. Look, hang on a minute. I'm gonna try and go around.
You're going too far in the wrong direction, Matty. You're too far, watch out!
Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not risking it. No. Because believe me, like, the horror of exploring is not worth it. If there's a 50% chance your game crashes, that's new. What is this? Hello.
There's something in a pile of crates here. It's a flask. Got some monument etched on the front. Breeze or something. I'll take it along.
Right. You mean that column right in the middle of Newcastle?
Maybe. How do you know?
I love Newcastle. I go all the time.
Bro, I said he likes Newcastle. You guys want to see Newcastle?
No funnies, no memes here. Just wanted to send some cash over to the twink who's infinitely richer than I am SMH.
Thank you, Iran's Twitter account. Also, notice I look up Newcastle on the news. And the first result is Newcastle, 2 men arrested after machete attack. Very great place to visit, Newcastle. I like that place a lot. Very, very safe place. I love to visit Newcastle all the time, he says with his stab-proof vest on. That's just every place in the UK. Shut up. True, but shut up. Oh no, me ropes get entangled. What if I just... Oh no. Gonna get it tangled around the big metal pipe. Oh no. What if I die? I won't be able to drink me book fast. This could be quite dangerous, actually. I should not... This is funny, but I should not be doing this. The rope might snap. Last of Us 2 rope. It is actually just as janky as the Last of Us 2 rope somehow. Can I just wrap it around infinite times? All right, you know what? I'm gonna leave the rope. It's starting to break down. Yeah, I shouldn't do that, I think. But anyways. I go that way. Is there anything this way? No, let's keep going. What? How did the rope untangle itself? It's like some Doctor Strange cloak or something. It's like self-aware. How?
Trying a way through up ahead.
Copy that.
Screwdriver right in my face. That was very nice. Yeah, the rope is haunted. You know what the thing is I don't like about the rope? It actually looks like the coral in the game. Thank you, Iratu, for joining. Thank you, Nemesis, for the 7 months. Appreciate it. You got any secrets up here? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. An invisible wall? Bro, you want me to explore everywhere in this game? And then you're like, invisible wall. Can't go that way. Oh, you can't go that way, donkey. It's scary.
Mud pits.
They're filming the new Shrek film there.
Yeah, makes sense. You're right in the middle of engineering.
Locked door, great. Alright. What we got?
Aye. You ought to be in a giant room split by a fence. Do you see it?
Yeah,
You want to find a way to the other side.
copy.
I can definitely see with the flashlight off. Nothing. Hang on a minute. Hello. I see a little vent among us. Among us. Oh, dead end. The rope is just... The rope's like, please go back, please. You're gonna get jump scared, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm trying to protect you. No.
What is it?
I don't know. Body. Got a photo.
Anyways, one for the Instagram.
Odd place for a dartboard.
The only thing that worries me is, like, the fish are around these bodies, right? And this thing, like, this coral's probably, like, dead now. But it was jumping to people all the time. But what would stop it from jumping to, like, marine life, right? Like, if it does that, it's just actually GG's. Because the entire cope in the main game was blowing up the oil rig so it couldn't spread. It's like, oh, if it gets on the mainland, we're done for. No more lecky. I can't even turn my light switch on if I got a tentacle for an arm. But, like, it never talked about if it could spread to fish or not.
Made it through.
Fish have an immune system. Oh, okay. Yeah, people don't have that. Yeah, fair point, mate. Very valid point, actually. Dead end. She said it at the same time. That's funny. Well, that's obviously not going to open. No.
The exit door's completely blocked.
Ah, damn. I need to find another way.
Marry a pipe. Marry a pipe, take me somewhere.
Found a case of darts, I think. Picked it up.
Could you imagine you've unlocked a mini game? I go back to the dartboard now and I can just play underwater darts. Ooh.
I've got it now.
Good timing. I've just managed to extract a recording from the data logger. Want to listen with me?
Yes, definitely.
I'm gonna get myself. Get away from the edge! Guys!
Well, they died.
An explosion. That explains.
Why? What can you do?
Try to.
No. Hey, you wouldn't have had a chance.
Oh, so she's got someone that died on the rig. Oh, now the obsession makes sense. He could have got a respawn token. You don't understand.
Average Scottish commute to their deep frying job.
Hey, I'm just swimming through the Glasgow sewers right now. Can you get the train? Too expensive. They asked me £20. Wait, don't use euros over there in that terrible country. Something like that. It's just crazy. Like I can understand Welsh people. I can understand Irish, Northern Irish. But Scottish is just nonsense. It's like you had a group of people put into our country just to make us all look bad.
Hey, I'm gonna do something.
It's crazy.
Uh-oh.
I need to go up into another ear pocket. The umbilical is just too unwieldy outside the water.
No, I do love Scottish people. I'm sorry. I'm joking.
Mary,
I'll be right back.
please just keep that helmet on tight.
Racism? No, that was very racist of me. I'm sorry. $2016 Pyro. I will be honest, I love Scottish people, but I will tell a story now. And I felt really bad about this. I had, when I was doing Insomnia, I had one of these guys that helped me at the meet and greet stand. He was like part of Insomnia staff. Really nice guy. And he would like talk to me about like how I was doing, that kind of thing. And I'm not joking you. I had to keep asking him over and over. I'm sorry, what? What did you say? I couldn't understand. Like his accent, his Scottish accent was so thick. I couldn't understand a word he was saying. Did this take place in 1578? Okay, I am that old enough, but no, it took place like 3 years ago. Everyone is just celebrating 2016 Pyro coming back. To be fair, the funny thing is about Scottish people, they can actually pronounce the letter T. I can't do that. Water. Is that not open? Nope.
Didn't expect this to be.
We didn't want you here. We didn't want you. Wait, let me pull that lever first, actually. Yellow paint. What'd that do? I would like to know what that did. Right. All right.
Jesus.
The Scots have to put up with Glasgow. This is what I don't get. It's like, isn't there like there's like a turf war in Scotland right now, right? Between Glasgow and Edinburgh. Like they just absolutely despise each other. It's actually crazy. Like whenever I ask someone what city they're from, they won't even say. They'll just I can tell what city they're from because they'll just immediately start talking shit about the one that they're not from.
Wait, what?
One for the album.
It has to be someone else.
This could be Mr. Smithers from The Simpsons. There is a 50% chance. Oh.
Shitposting aside, do you struggle with Irish accents similarly to thick Scottish accents? Also, I recommended Bunsen Burger when you were in Dublin, and no idea if you managed to get time to try it last time we're here.
Bunsen Burgers, did you come to one of the meet and greets? I remember when I was in Dublin, someone asked me to get a spice box. You guys seen that? Look, let me do a detour 1 second. Or is it now spice bag? Whoops, that was racist. Spice bag. Yeah. So this is like classic Irish food, right? Takeaway food. It's literally just It's like, you know when you get Chinese takeaways in the UK, and it was hilarious because the Americans found out and they started calling us racist because we just call it that. Like, you know, oh, what are we going to get? Do you want to get like an Indian? Do you want to get a Chinese? And they're like, that's racist! It's like, no, it's just the way that it's said over here. It's really weird. It's like you can't... Chinese takeaways are everywhere in the UK. They're the most popular takeaway. But then you go to other places in the world and they're just so hard to find. It's crazy. But yeah, spice bag is like... It's literally just bits of chicken, peppers, some chips. And I went to this one convention in Dublin and I got the saddest spice bag of my entire life. It was like £9 and it was about 15 chips and then 2 strips of chicken. It looks so sad. I mean, this is the British palate, by the way. Like 90% of like British food is just, it's just beige. Genuinely. Like, the one thing I will have, like, you know how, like, everyone always roasts UK food saying it's slop? Like, no, it is slop. It genuinely is slop. Like, I can't defend it. But it tastes nice. Honestly, I'm a bit of a shill for it because it comes with all the peppers they cut up as well. I got the Irish spice bag. Today I'm going to tell you about the spice bag. It's really nice. Love a bit of spice bag. They just look like turnips. Anyways.
Didn't I already? What the hell?
Uh-oh. That's not good. Bro. This is the first picture we picked up at the beginning of the game. Do you remember?
Alright, let's compete. It's back in the bell.
That body we took a picture of as well before. That's the same body. Remember the first body we took a picture of? Like, the posing's identical. We've lost our mind. I think we've actually lost our mind. That's not good. I guess I'll just jump in. Well, that's a little bit worrying there, I think.
I'm back.
There isn't like an inventory screen or anything either, so I can't even see like if it's
Yeah, it was really...
I can't move, by the way. It's just slowly drifting me around.
I need to take time poring over these photos and mementos.
Alright, plenty of time for that when we get back.
Plot twist, we're not getting back. What is with the Harry Potter invisibility cloak? Look at that thing. Should I mate with the... Stop. Wait. Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Where? What? Yeah, what is happening with the rope? I need that to breathe. I'm just gonna leave it. It's trying to choke me. Stop that.
Salvaged on the recording. Do you want to hear it now?
Go ahead.
This is an evacuation order. Get to the helipad. Abandon it. No one right whatever you do, don't touch me.
Shit, that was horrible.
Literally just compilation of men screaming and moaning, by the way.
Never knew I was gonna hit them.
Another one.
A lighter. Apparently gifted to a mother.
Another body? Well, only one woman on the crew.
Finlay. The body looks stuffed.
Maybe she went to
Just
something.
talking over her own dialogue line. Stop it! Wait a minute.
Took the lighter. I wish we could just talk to these people as they were in life. All this was, he got trapped in here. He died trying to claw his way out.
In an air vent. Shockingly ago.
It's the lighter from the ending. I actually was thinking that. Shall we look? I don't think it's the same one. And it wouldn't make sense the lighter's in the vent. The lighter would have just gone up. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up if it's the same one. Let's have a look. Because that one said world's best mum. I don't think this is the same one.
I'm sorry, Sus. I'm so sorry.
No, it's not the same one. Not even close. Different lighter. Yeah, different lighter. Not even close. Game theory broken! Game theory broken! Sorry to burst your bubble there. That's not a game theory. That's called lying on the internet. Does it scare you that your internet personality will never go away? Could be worse. I could be Scottish. Okay, okay, we're putting that bit to bed now. We're putting that bit to bed. No more Scottish. No more Scottish slander. I won't tolerate it. I broke that one. That one was already... Okay, we're just going back on ourselves now. I'm just trying to see if there's any optional areas. Britain is not far off. Yeah, no, fair point. That's why I said no more slander. Ugh. What is that? Is that a monster? Is that a monster or a cave-in? Oh, it's an Indiana Jones ball! Oh my god, it's moving so slowly. There's no threat. There's no threat. There was actually zero threat there.
Shit! Come on, you bastard!
Well, she's gonna lose the cord now.
You're cutting out! The umbilical's stuck! I can't get it loose! What the hell was that? I don't know. Somewhere with tanks, big water tanks.
Bruh, we just got chased and you're saying nothing happens, the game?
Okay, I'll find it.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Rob. Rob?
Chased by rock. Yeah, like it literally was just rock. That's the genius thing. It wasn't even a monster.
Okay.
We have actually seen this whole game zero proof that the monster's still alive. Which is fine. I don't mind. But I will be honest, I was god defending this game as soon as I booted it up. I'm starting to think it's going to be like an A... This could be an A24... This could be A24's first venture into video games. When nothing happens until the last 10 minutes. I'm kind of worried that's what we're gonna be going into. Let's not go that way. I want to see where else I can go.
Is this even leading to the auxiliary exit? Oh!
What the fuck? Alright, I'm backing up, I'm backing up. Alright, something isn't letting me go down that way. That's the same visual effects you got in the main game as well. So that's not good. They can... I know that the alien can mess with electricity, because your flashlight would always go to absolute shit. Oh. There he is! Get us out, get us out, get us out, get us out.
This was a mistake. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Rob, there's something in.
What?
This place is collapsing on me. I don't know what to do.
There's got to be something. A broken wall, a hole in the
The
ceiling.
torch keeps breaking. I can't even see.
Oh, shit.
Rob!
I have a ton of these flares. Take them.
Uh-oh.
You're going to find a gap. You're going to come out. We'll have 2 weeks in decompression. And you can force me to listen to simple lines on repeat if you like.
You have to sing all the la-la-las this time.
Promise. Right, go on. I'll see you at the bell in a minute. Don't you forget about me, yeah?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. They're killing my light source, and now I've only got flares. Okay. It might be getting spooky. Like, you can't torch that open.
Oh, I can't get through.
Bruh, you could I'm sorry. I get it. She's got the big O2 tank on her and stuff like that, but I have literally swam through places this narrow the entire game. I mean, the torch still works as well. Right. Oh, great. This is gonna get spooky now. Oh, now it works again. The prediction is Rob, the guy we just saw, has been dead the whole time and she's imagining him. I like this game theory. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Right, it dies around here. You could go in spooky hole. Oh, we can go over here. Didn't I just come this way? Or not?
Oh, Jesus, there are human remains in this chunk of coral.
You're serious?
Dude, look at the size of that hand. Oh, wow. You're calling that human remains? By the way, look at the size of that hand, bro. Oh, yeah, that's pretty scary. Is that a face right there? Just about. Alright. Let's get out of it.
I'm supposed to go in that. Black more of a pipe, that's what. Come on.
Rob's talking to you despite not having the cord.
Oh, fuck.
Why did I feel like she just realized that at the same time I did? No, there's no cord on her. Wait a minute. I don't like that. I feel like she, like the character I'm playing as just realized the exact same time. Oh my god, that dude, that would, whoa, bro, that would break your arms. What? Fair play. strong, independent woman. That fall would literally break anyone's arms, by the way. That's better. Oh, we used the Minecraft 1 block deep rule of water, so it didn't do any damage. Nice. Why can't I... This water's really deep. Why can't I... There we go.
It's cutting out again, Rob.
She's not on a cable. How has she not realized she's not on a cable yet? No, no, no. The guy was real. The guy was definitely real. I gave her the flares and stuff, but like now she's tripping out. Oh, I love pushing stuff.
I can climb up from here.
I love pushing things. Oh, nice shot. Flashlight's still busted. It's not working. What? Okay.
Oh God, the umbilical?
No, no, she realizes. What is that? What is that? Just like little... Oh, okay. There, finally! A monster! Finally!
What the shit?
Look at it freaking out. It is literally... It's just a blob. Why did I... No! No! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I wanted to get a good view of it. I wanted to get a good view of it. And the monster was like, no, that's it. It wasn't deserved. All right, maybe a bit deserved. That was the canon ending. She wakes up and she was actually just playing a story-driven horror game. This could be true. Let me kill it again. Yeah, she wakes up like, oh, I had the worst nightmare. I was working on an... Okay, stop! I was working on an oil rig that sank into the ocean, and then I found a bottle of whiskey, and then my game crashed. Please, please, please. We're so close to beating it now. Please. Like, you're telling me something could have happened. There was a happening, and then you crash the game, you brick it 50 times, man. 50 times. Please. Please, 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 please. Okay, we're gonna start lining up people in chat and just shooting them. One person dies until the game works. Wait a minute.
You die in the game, you crash in real life.
It's just the opposite of the Matrix. Like, there's just no threat at all. Oh, Neo died in the Matrix? Oh, no, I gotta reboot the system now. Bruh. Please. What? How has half the stream been fighting this game to get it to run? Genuinely. Please explain to me how that has actually been half of this game. It's just brute forcing it until something happens. Do you verify game files? I I did, and it said that there was no issues. Right, it's black screened. We're gonna wait, though. We're gonna wait. Open Task Manager and close anything labeled Unreal Engine. There's nothing called Unreal Engine. I just keep killing it through the Task Manager. Hello. Please work. Please work. Please work. Yes. 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 No. 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 Wait. 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 Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Thank God. As soon as we get past the Unreal watermark, it's.
Do you think you'll ever make another main channel video similar to the Yellow Eugenics Show video? Are there any series you feel are similar in degree of quality other than Vince Gilligan universe?
Maybe. I don't know, man. Like, I like Mr. Robot and stuff, but Utopia was just that captured my autism fully. All right. We will finish this game. I had this nightmare where my save got corrupted, and then at a power cut, I had to go to a fuse box, mess with the lecky. Launch the game! Please! Launch the game! God, if the save file is corrupted, someone's getting touched. Uh-oh. Okay, no. Oh, thank God. I thought it was a crash. Alright, we're going to do the crazy strat again. Oh! I felt that, man. That felt like it hurt.
These 87-year-old developers still crash their game the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Cutting out again, Rob. Okay, I can climb up from here.
Oh, the floating flare! Oh, there could also be aliens on board, as well as the monster. All right. Let me turn the volume down here a bit. But we are not dying. We're not dying.
Oh God, the umbilical?
No, we're not having a crash. Be quiet. Oh, spaghetti! I actually wonder what it is though, like. Yeah, I can't see a human face on it. Oh, we're back on the ship now. Before everything went to shit. Yeah, I wonder what that monster was, because I was, like, the reason why I was staying behind, apart from to get a thumbnail, because nothing happens, I wanted to see if it had a human face on it. But it just didn't look like it had any human parts, it was just all flesh.
This is insane.
So maybe it could be what's left of the crew? That could be, like, the last little bit, because that thing wasn't that big, by the way. The other monsters in the main game were, like, enormous, but that thing wasn't that big. Like, it still fit in the corridor. Surely we can play some pool. A little bit of pool, come on. Surely. How's the electric still on? Oh, this part is just obviously, like, all in her head. Like, the entire place has been destroyed. Why is this part fine? Doesn't make any sense.
What is this? Hello? Is anyone here?
Oh, look at this food. What do we got?
Someone please tell me what's going on.
Mixed vegetables. Bacon. Is that lasagna? 5 eggs. Bean. Okay. Can I be honest? This is slop. Where is the protein? This is actual slop. Like, are you telling me like your main protein is bacon? Like no chicken? No. Okay, this could be slop. This really is set in the UK. Oh my god.
Come on.
All right, what we got here? The menu. Monday, spam cakes. Mulligat, made up word. Beef. Pineapple ham. Bread and butter pudding. This is actual British cuisine. Tuesday. Anchovy toast and eggs. That actually sounds kind of nice though. Deviled ham casserole. Jellied haddock. Like British people will actually be like, okay, this food that's fun on its own, let's make it absolutely revolting and put it in jelly. Oh, you found some eels? You found some eels? No, they're really nice. You know what would make them nicer? Just put them in some jelly so they taste like absolute shit. Porridge, lawn and sausage. Salt, beef, bannocks. What? I made it weird. Shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is disgusting. I'm really sorry. Shepherd's pie is actually vile. Cheese and egg bake. Okay, Greg's does some good one of those. Fair enough, fair enough. Hot sandwiches. Christmas dinner on the 25th. And then on the 26th, tatty scones and bacon. Herring and Scotch broth. Fish and how we get the most British menu you could imagine, boys. I'm thinking of a white 40-year-old man at the pub. What kind of food would he like? Kippers. It's over. It's over. You put kippers on there? Dude, I would much rather eat like... I wouldn't... Oh my god, holy food. Who dropped the carrot, bro? Who dropped the carrot? I could easily go pescatarian and live off fish the rest of my life, but kippers, you might as well actually just take that table salt there and just down all of it, and you'd probably get less sodium than in a single kipper. What? I've spent more time analyzing the food than I have actually, the lore. Is that actually just beans on toast? Okay, is someone like an up here trying to make British people look bad? No one eats that anymore. No one eats that anymore, bro. Can we stop saying Christmas dinner situation? Nothing here is even remotely close to the Christmas dinner. Do not pull up the Christmas dinner right now. Anyways.
No chance.
Nah, no chance. I gave the door a wee little tap. Wouldn't open. Beans on toast is fine. I will be honest with you. I got nothing wrong with beans on toast. But no one eats it anymore.
Hello? Dad?
Can't go that way.
Dad? I can hear you.
I want to go to Kaz's cabin.
We'll dive together. I've got you. Just hold on to me.
Dad.
No, I want to go to Kaz's cabin. The guy that we played as. His cabin's like here, I think. Somewhere. Very nice shower room there. Adair. Oh, Adair was one of the guys that turned pretty early, actually. What you got in here? You got absolutely nothing. You got a couple beers. Ketchup near the windowsill for some reason. More beers. Yep. Great. Great guy. That's it.
Damn.
Gibson and Dobby. Wait, Dobby the free elf worked here? There's no way. Is that a Scottish flag? Wait, Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad also worked here? That's crazy. Yeah, it's just beers and ketchup. Average British person. Like actual British cuisine, man. Like, is he just been living? I like the dumbbell weights with no, like... Oh, no, there it is. There it is. You've got one. Great. No, you've got two. Why have you got so many... It's just the beer. It's like, instead of having beers on the windowsill, it's just ketchup. Oh, what if I need some carbs and I don't want the alcohol? Right, I was hoping to be able to see Kaz here, but I guess not.
No.
She doesn't like this room, though. So is it like her husband that worked here, or like her dad?
Dad, is this you doing this?
Oh! Who's her dad, though?
Why are you never where you're meant to be? No, no!
Which one's her dad? Because it might be one of the people from the game that I remember. There was one guy called like Bodhi or something. There was one guy called Bodhi or something I remember, and he basically sacrificed himself, like he flooded himself in the engine room to make sure the gas didn't spill out and like blow up the entire rig. Despite the fact that the main guy, Kaz, just blew the rig up afterwards anyway. It's kind of genius. Like, he sacrifices himself to stop a meltdown, and then they just blow it all up anyway. There's no water here, by the way. Why is there no water here? Brody is her dad. Oh yeah, that's the black guy with the huge R mustache that you saw in the game. That's right. Wait. What if I don't want to go that way?
Just one way through.
Wait a minute. What if I don't want to go that way? What if I want to go this way?
Come on. There's no time for this.
Thank you, Mittens, for the prime. What if I draw you free fat art? I did draw some for Ramska. You should be locked up.
How did you survive here? Is this from you, Dad? But it's not your cabin.
I like all the collectibles are just going to be pointless now because like just none of this is even happening. All right, let's go. Oh my god, the moaning and the choking. Oh wait, isn't she pretty low on oxygen actually? Hello, scary monster. Can I get a scary monster, please? Well, that door isn't going to open. This one will open. I will it in existence. I'm out. I made it. Time to swim to the surface. I'm gonna make it, guys! I'm free! I'm escaping the trench! Oh no! I forgot about decompression! Don't crash. It's meant to be a joke. Please don't crash. Oh my god! No fun allowed! No fun allowed! I'm so done with this game. I'm so done with this game. You try to make one joke. The devs are like, no. You're gonna have 50 crashes now. Please. That was so not worth it. That was so not worth it. Yep, here comes the 20,000 crashes, guys. Oh yeah, crash number 3. Crash number 3. All right, can we go for 4 crashes? 4 crashes. Any bets? Any bets? Any bets? Okay, we're up to five crashes. 5 crashes. 5 crashes. We're up to 5. We're up to 5. 5 crashes. 5 crashes. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 10. Give me 10. We're up to 6 crashes now. 7. Do I see 7 over there? Do I see 7 over there? Do I see 7? Is he saying 7 crashes? 7 crashes. 7 crashes.
Wow.
Going once.
Wow.
Going twice.
Wow. Wow.
Going 3
wow.
times. 8 crashes.
Wow.
I see 8 crashes.
Wow.
Any tickets for 8 crashes?
Wow.
8 crashes.
Wow.
Go.
Wow.
Please shut up.
Wow.
Shut up.
Wow.
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 Wow. You got me locked into some like autistic stim there, man. You should be locked up. Please, just... I just want to finish the Scottish game. Surely...
1 crash for every inch your hairline has receded in the last week.
I'm just going to watch this in the meantime.
Hello folks, my name's Matt and I'm here
Hello,
to do
Matt.
a Scottish accent with you.
Scottish accent, Matt.
Minutes. Let's get started.
Scottish
First, to
accent.
start with the
Look at that, by the way. Look at that. The one time... Like, the devs hear me put on a Scottish video, immediately the game launches. Curious. Very, very curious there. Not sure why I have to play a Scottish video to play the Scottish game. Not sure why. Right, 1 second. Oh, I need some Coke, man. I need some Coke. Any of you overheard me there? I meant Coke Zero. I do not have a cocaine problem. Dude, I would not like to imagine myself on cocaine. I think I'd just explode. Alright. Okay.
Which actually turns foot into foot, which turns should into should,
Should.
turns pull into pool. Now you have the sound,
which
turns yet into yet, which
turns
settle into settle, and turns interest into interest. So now you have the O sound, and this turns Scottish into Scottish.
It's not opening. The game isn't opening. The game is not opening. The game is not open. Bruh, I'm actually so done with this. Can it please work? Right, we're gonna close it.
Cloth into cloth, and turns robot into robot.
Alright, fine. I'll kneel. Alright, fine. Play your stupid little anthem just to get the game to run, okay? Bro, there's like not even bagpipes. What is this? Oh, look at that. It works. Not stopping the anthem until we get into the game, by the way. Not stopping the anthem until we get into the game. Alright. Right, we're not stopping the anthem until I get into the game. I'm not risking it. Like, as soon as I stop being a Scotland shill, the game just dies. Why would it be copyright? They don't even have like a king or a queen. Why would that be copyright? That doesn't make sense. Literally zero. Like who's alive to copyright that? Oh my god! They just made up a new error to fuck with me. I've never seen this error before. Like it's on a hype. Shader compilation failures are fatal. Anyways.
Land that is lost now.
The land that's lost now. Yeah, more like the fucking game that's lost now. Okay, I'll stop making jokes. This cannot continue. This game, like, I am like, what? Get him off the fentanyl. Get him off the fent. Thank you, Caden, for the 10. Dude, did you just try and jump scare me? Because that works so... That scared the shit out of me. Or did the TTS just have a stroke? He only made the dono saying Y, just WHY, over and over and over, but it just had a stroke and it started screaming. Like, even my TTS is now haunted. Well, I should never have played this game. The Chinese room, please tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm on a 4090. I should not be having this issue. Also, my thumbnail artist got me a... They're working on a thumbnail now for a Five Nights at Freddy's video. Isn't that a cool thumbnail? Notice the TV head because I'm not a furry. Anyways. Launch the game. Launch the game.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wait a minute. 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 Wait a minute.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
The wow might have willed something into existence here. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Wow. Wow the game. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, bro, you doing that dono? Unironically, you might have actually got the game to work. We just need to get past the transition screen. And then we're good. No, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Please, God. Yes! Wait. I put the mouse down. I do not touch the mouse. I do not touch the mouse. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Jesus. Right, I can never die, bro. This is worse than, like, when you die in a game, it deletes your save.
For the next crash, can you play the Scottish Funeral Bagpipes song, please?
Scottish Funeral Bagpipe song. It would be my honor. Right, we're not going upwards. We're not going upwards. That was funny, but we're not going upwards. Right, we can get up there, though, right? We can get up to the, get back to the ballast, or whatever it's called. Oh, it's right here, it's right here. I nearly went too high for a second there. The game's about to end. Could you imagine? Like, the entire game, and it had, like, one 5-meter corridor chase sequence and nothing else.
Robin! Rob! Where the hell are you?
Hans, what's going on? Rob's not in the bell. Where is he? Hans, are you there?
You're gonna find out that she just never left. Uh-oh. That thing's back, right? The thing that was chasing us.
Jesus! What the hell?
Actually, if the game crashed. It didn't. Don't say it's gonna crash. Be quiet. Stop that. Stop that, man. I'm not having this game crash. She's getting the shakes, like she's just terrified the game's gonna crash again. Could you imagine if it was one of those like meta ARG games where like she's crashing the game for us so we don't have to finish it? Alright, we got no umbilical. I guess we're just going straight in. That doesn't even make any sense. Look at that. Like, it got dragged down, perfectly wedged in the rock, so we can't get out. Oh, well, I guess we have to go deeper to get out. I've never seen this in a horror game before. Oh, it's back. Great. That's not good. Okay. I am thinking here. I'm thinking. Is it attracted to the light? Come on. Big light source. Look, light. You like light. Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. I'm gonna run for it. I need to get there. Go on, chase the light, chase the light. Someone said he's been playing this for 2 hours and now there's actual gameplay.
Okay. Just gotta get to that controller.
True. Oh, oh god, he's attracted to the color. Like, he sees the yellow paint, it's over. He's remembering it when he was once human. I remember solving those puzzles with the yellow paint. Try and bait. Bit risky, bit risky, bit risky. I'm really exposed. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Thank you SSJG for the 10. Thank you for streaming today. I had to put my cat down. Sorry for being a vibe killer. No, you're not being a vibe killer. I'm really sorry that happened though. It's like when I made a video on Pyro Live a few months ago. My dog, we had to put my dog down. It's horrible. And it'll probably take you a couple months to get over it. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Ah! Gameplay jump scare.
Hey Pyro, I'm an inflated Scottish Betty. Please don't be way.
What are you doing? What? The TTS is having a crash out. Oh, fuck me. Inflated Scottish baddie. Wait a minute. Slide into my DMs. Over 18. Over 18. Disclaimer. Oh, I hope there's more climbing. There's a ladder over there, though. What if I do some Mirror's Edge? No, I can't even climb that. No, I can't use that ladder. Nah, there's no way. What if I drop down there? Oh shit, I can see it. I think it's waiting for me. Bro, why did I do this? Oh, maybe I went the right way, lol. Oh my god, he's tweaking out. Look at the physics, man. He's tweaking out. Oh my god. He's going critical. I can't even like, oh, bruh. Oh, he's on me, he's on me, he's on me. He's on my ass. You cannot get in here, right? You cannot get in here. Nope. I'm gonna be stupid. Oh, this is really exposed, man. This is so exposed. No, we're good, we're good. Is that it? Are we out? I don't really want to light any flares. I feel like I'm just... Wait a minute, he's gonna... He will definitely set up here. Ooh! Propel. Should we do the risky play? Just don't even throw a flare. Oh! I made it. I made it. There. That's not good. Why did I throw that? Why did I throw that? I am so stupid. Oh no, don't kill me. Ah! Quick propel! Hit all the quick time events. It's not even near me. Okay, he is kind of near me now. All right. I'm propelling. It's right up my ass. I don't think it's following. No, we lost it. What am I stuck on? What did I get stuck on? Was that like a piece of rock or something? Was that a piece of rock? What was that? Oh, great. And now we're swimming, like, absolutely nowhere.
I'm so sorry. I broke you into this. I should have.
Well, I can't swim up. If I swim up, she'll just die immediately. Tragedy fest game. Just actually nothing happy happened, bro. It was just so depressing. Oh, make it to the door! Make it to the door that we don't even know is going to do anything. Oh, swimmy. It'll be that funny island again, won't it? You know, the one we saw? Oh my god. Actually called it. Lead! I actually called it. I deserve the smartest just swimming in the air as well. Please don't tell me this is the end, by the way, man. Like, if this is the end of the game, that was really disappointing. That was really, really disappointing.
Why do I keep coming here? Hello?
It's like a Doctor Who episode or something.
Rob.
It's like the ending of Soma.
I can't be here. I can't be home.
The game will crash now. God, I hope not. Midsummer. Wasn't it Midsummer yesterday in Place Sweden? We got Nothing Burger ending again. The ending of the main game, something actually happened though. Like, you know, I didn't want to know what the origin of the monster was and stuff. I think it's better you keep that ambiguous, but
Is that you? Dad! Dad! It's me! Hold on! I'm coming!
I'm coming, Dad! Then we can watch the entire Shrek trilogy. Shrek 2 is the best Shrek, by the way. Dad, it's me, Dad! I bought a case of Iron Brew, Dad! Yeah, Shrek 2 is the best one, man. I'm sorry, like, come on. There's no way you'd say anything else.
Please be you. It has to be you.
I wonder... This is Brody, right? Or Brady? The guy that helped us in the first game. Surely.
There she is.
Dad!
Oh, it is the same guy.
I knew you would. I just had to wait.
I had to get to you. I had to. I didn't expect.
So there is like a link to the main game, just
This?
like a comedically small
Why
link.
are we here?
Time for a diving lesson.
What?
What's the problem this time? The Flodagary fairies only come once a century to pull men under. No chance they'll come today. You'd have to think of something. You're mad, do you, if you let the fairies take me?
Oh, I remember this.
Drain the sea. You drain the whole sea for me. Anything to get out of diving, huh?
Da, talk to me.
Don't be like that. I'm here now. Because I know when I'm away that you're with your ma. So you're alright. And she is too.
We're not all right, Da. She didn't want me to come.
Growing
You
up
barely
and maturing is realizing Shrek 4 is the best movie of the series.
Shrek 4 starring Shane Dawson. Are you having a laugh? Are you having a giggle, mate? Are you having a laugh? Also, I wanted to say one thing I noticed when I played Still Wakes the Deep is like people that are like infected. What they seem to do is like when they're infected and they can still they're not completely hostile. They're like, you know, strapped to a wall or something, like just covered in flesh. They can see you as you are, but they can never understand you. It's like everything you say just kind of falls on deaf ears, and that's exactly what's happening now with her trying to talk to her dad. It's like what she's saying is just not. It's just something completely different. Like it is. I mean, she said that this is a memory and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe she died in the ocean, and because she was a little bit contaminated, she still joins because the devs were purposely so vague about what this thing is. But the one thing that is pretty much confirmed is like when you die to it or you get infected, you just join like a huge consciousness, basically. So she drowned. She might not have drowned.
To drain the sea for me. No even fairies could keep me away. You, your ma, Sky, my three girls together. What more could anyone need?
Oh my god. Who the hell are they? Dad, what's going on?
The sea is full of strange.
That's all the crew.
But if you see any such thing, you let it be. Just look from afar.
Yeah, you can see Rennick there with his Rennick was the site manager, the guy that was an asshole with his high vis jacket on. He was the only guy that wore that. So the fact that he's there means that this is the consciousness thing trying to drag us in 100%. Because everyone died on the rig, but he was still he was one of the first people to get infected. And then if it's like if the way that it works is like if a little bit of the entire creature survives, all of the consciousness survive. I think that last little one that was chasing us basically just grabbed us last minute.
No need to disturb their peace. Hey, shh, don't worry.
Rap song. This British twink is a bitch boy into fatties. This British twink is a bitch boy into fatties. This British twink is a bitch boy into fatties. Just kill yourself in a Macca's, why don't you?
It's not a rap because it doesn't rhyme. Okay, the statement's true, but it's not a rap, idiot.
Just hold on to me.
Are you given an option here? All right, what are we doing? Are we accepting or letting go? I will be honest, I think let go. I would much rather die at the bottom of the ocean, drowned and dead, and still not be part of this consciousness. It is just a tale as old as time. It's like, bro, like, have you seen the film The Matrix? You think you're in bliss and euphoria, but it's literally using you for energy to, like, feed itself. That's exactly what it's doing. Let go? Yeah, everyone's saying let go, based. Unlucky. Goodbye, Daddy. Bye-bye.
I just want to go home.
That's Rob's voice. So maybe he found us.
I've got you. I've got you. Just stay with me. Hold on, alright?
Oh, base, she made it. What the hell?
No. Just hold on. I've got you. I've got you.
She actually made it. How, bruh? The brain damage ending. Yeah, she just lost so much oxygen, she just can't even speak anymore. I mean, who cares? Still alive. That's an easy clap. The diving bell got destroyed. Nah, it was... I reckon as soon as she left, it was all in her head. That was alright. I will be honest. For such a good game, disappointing DLC, man. Disappointing. That was so not worth the wait for a year. But to be fair, no one was expecting it anyway. It wasn't hyped up. They just kind of shadow dropped it. But yeah, oh. Shall we look at the other ending before we wrap up here? Yeah, that was like...
So, this was all in Lay head. This gets a certified Pyro 10 out of 10.
It was all in their head. Like, that's the worst thing as well, bro. It literally was all in their head. That's the worst thing. How hot is it in the UK? It's cooled down a bit now. It's like 22 degrees. It's still pretty bad, though. What is this? Why is this came up in my recommended, by the way? You promised my son free Robux? What is this?
You promised my son that you're going to give him free Robux.
And then the sensor drops and just shows their face anyway.
I think you're wrong about this being the creature. I think what this is her seeing the other side when we die. Since the main character in the first game dies and moves on to the other side. Basically she's seeing all the lost souls that died.
She's seeing all the lost souls that died? But there was like 80 people on top of the crew. There was only like 6 of them there. I mean, I don't know. I just saw Rennick and I just thought, no way. Did you let go as well, you little worm? I think literally everyone that played this just let go. I think. What did you do, Red Bread? Did you let go as well? Literally everyone let go. I don't think there's actually a different ending. There's one go down. Nope. Did let go as well. Well, that's the main game. Dude, no one oh, there we go. There we go. Here it is. All right, let's see the other ending we got. Yeah, that's where you get grabbed. What about the other one, though? Let's see. Yeah, the rig's there as well that all blew up. Also, the guy that made the dono saying, I think you're wrong about this being the creature. I think this is her seeing the other side when we die. I do not want to go to the other side when I die. Like, have you noticed the way her dad is speaking to her? He's speaking in, like, sentence fragments from dreams she's had. They're not even having a coherent conversation. This would be hell. Like this would be awful. This is like taking care of someone with, like, dementia or something. Like genuinely, like, the guy is not even having a conversation with her because it's just bits of her memory that have been, like, fused together with the creature. guy recording, he pressed escape because he's like, surely the game didn't crash again, right? Bro, that was even worse. Like, okay, I get it. Again, totally understand. Did not need... I'm not, you know, I saw people on Reddit crying, being like, it doesn't explain the monster. This is trash. It's like, you don't need to explain the monster. You explain the monster, it immediately becomes boring. What are you going to say? It came from the earth because of drilling, fracking in the UK is bad. Or like global warming, or it came from space. I don't care. I genuinely don't care where the monster came from. It'd be interesting to learn how it worked. You know, if you found some, like, you know, some research papers when playing as the girl about, like, you know, looking into the monster, I would be like, okay, this is cringe. This sucks. And I'm happy they didn't do that. But that was like actually just zero. That was zero, man. Like, I wasn't expecting chases every 5 minutes, but it's like, I don't know. I just feel like, I think what happened is they made a game and it did really well in the YouTube space, and they probably thought, you know what, let's make a DLC for it, see how it does. And it was literally just swimming around, collecting stuff. And then there was like one chase, like in the last 10 minutes of the game. Basically was an A24 film as a game. That sucks, because the base game was amazing. It was so good. The base game was incredible. Anyway. All right. What do we got? What do we got? We got some slop here. And then I think we got a 5 Nights at Freddy's video we could maybe watch. We'll see. We'll see where the night takes us. It's only 11 p.m. Oh my god, it's 11 p.m. Dude, that stream took me 3 hours. Holy. Right, I got to link this. What's this? What's this?
Play that one inflation furry game? Did you play that one inflation furry game? Inflation furry game? Yeah,
I could just tell what the punchline is already. Like as soon as someone linked me this to react to on stream.
You're just trying to, like, tarnish my brand.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my god, what was it called?
Tribal Hunter.
Hunter.
Tribal Hunter. Don't act like you don't know the game, buddy. Come on, that's embarrassing.
Yes, dude, Tribal. Dude, but that's a good platformer game. We should play it again.
It is really good. It is really good.
Play it right now. Am I allowed to? I actually don't know if that game is banned or not. I don't think it is. Dude, it's actually a good platformer game. Like, you
like, okay, this sounds like a cope. This sounds like a cope, but genuinely, if you remove the certain aspects of it aside, it is a really good game. It is genuinely a really solid platformer game. Anyways. This could destroy ASMR. I can immediately tell that this is going to be about AI. I've seen so many videos recently just going on the offense against AI.
Your favorite ASMR creators are probably going to lose their job, and everything is probably over. I'm not exaggerating.
Dude, he says everything's probably over. I just instantly think of the meme, like, it's over. Just pointing his head down. I just can't take that seriously anymore.
Everybody knows that the creation of artificial intelligence will go down as one of, if not the most pivotal moments in human history.
Do you listen to ASMR? Not really myself. I know some people that listen to it, they get, like, you know, the tingles and stuff. It's like, oh, my brain feels like it's being touched with a feather duster. Like, I don't get anything like that. I need noise to sleep, though. I usually play, like, rain sounds and stuff like that. But I don't, yeah, ASMR I don't particularly listen to.
And we've already, in just a short amount of time, started to see the effects of AI. Now, whether you're using AI to help clean up your exam speech, your assignment, using ChatGPT, or whether you're using it to help...
Belly sounds ASMR. Mods, El Bicho, that's his name, I'm not even joking. Time him out for 5 minutes. Time out El Bicho on YouTube.
Help create your YouTube video. Those are good cases of AI. I'm sure we could all agree. But in just a year and a half, we've already started to see the negative consequences of artificial intelligence. Do you all remember?
Have you seen what's happened with the VEO3 AI that Google's using as well? How, like, they're basically taking YouTube videos to build their database and they're not letting YouTubers opt out of it.
Remember when it felt like just yesterday we saw those videos of Will Smith eating the hot dog? And all of the comments and everybody was saying that we can tell the difference and AI will never be nearly as close to actual real content created by humans. Oh, how wrong we were. Whether it's the writer's strikes where producers, writers, and directors are having their work collected by artificial intelligence and generated, or whether it's artists and
No, don't pull out the candles for our bitch show. He deserved it.
painters who spend hundreds, if not thousands of hours creating their artwork only to be digitalized and uploaded to these interfaces. Well, the very same...
Yeah, I saw this one tweet saying you should really support like thumbnail artists for YouTubers and stuff. I'll be honest, I haven't had a thumbnail artist that's drawn thumbnails for a good while now. I've only actually picked one up recently. But it is actually just a game changer. But yeah, I don't want to... Yeah, I was going to bring up the channel, but I'm not even going to bother actually. I just don't want it to be, you know, get it twisted. But I know that there's a lot of YouTubers out there that do use AI for their thumbnails and stuff. The example I was thinking of is Radbrad. Again, like, he's an OG. No hate to him. Nothing at all. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit odd using, like obviously, if you've been doing YouTube that long, hopefully you're incredibly wealthy and well off. And it's like, you could just hire an artist or something, or, you know. The Mr. Beast AI thumbnail. No, I saw that as well. That was grim.
Same thing is now happening to the content creators that you love to watch, especially the ASMR ones. Yesterday, I uploaded a video to my TikTok account of me playing with a popular trigger known...
This is so autistic. I love it. I love it. It's like, I see this stuff everywhere, bro. They just get wooden blocks and they put it in water, so it makes like a nice little noise or something.
Known as wood soup. I spent a couple $100, got all of the wood, made the thing in my studio, filmed it, put some good lighting, and uploaded that to TikTok, and the video did really well. It got millions of views, and I was really happy. And like any content creator,
He got millions of views, but probably would have made $6, unironically. Like TikTok actually pays horrendously, man.
To read the comments. And the top comment...
Average British dinner? Yeah, fair enough.
By far and overwhelmingly were people saying that they thought that the video was artificial intelligence. Now, at first I thought nothing of this. I sort of shrugged it off and laughed a little bit.
I mean, like, this guy, Mila Campbell 8, like, he's probably... That's probably his actual age, by the way. Unironically. Wait a minute. It could be 2008. Hang on. If you were born in 2008, how old would you be now? Oh my god, just give the answer, bro. Holy. Someone born in 2008 would be 17. Oh my god, I'm actually crippled. I am an old man. I need to be put in a retirement home. Oh my god. How can you already be that old when you're born in 2008? That was like a year ago. Oh my god. Dude, I got like 2 years on YouTube left before I get wheeled away.
And it got me wondering and thinking, has AI content really started taking off? Well, the answer to that question is yes. The most viewed video on YouTube this last month, gaining over 400 million views, was an AI video. And in just the last...
I saw that video. It was kind of funny.
Last month, we have seen a surge in artificial intelligence content, particularly in the ASMR space where it started to really boom.
Greetings, interwebs. Yeti Boo and Chloe here. Today, we're going to give Chloe a much-needed bath. Isn't that right, Chloe?
Now, I was scrolling on my For You
My
page
girlfriend
and
is
came across
obsessed with those glass-cutting ASMR shorts, and it's really getting to me.
Glass cutting ASMR? That sounds demented.
This video, and I was amazed. I was drawn in. I've never seen this before. I thought, wow, what an insanely realistic costume. And this guy is filming this video.
No, you didn't. Come on, bro. As soon as you saw that, you knew it was AI. Come on.
In the snow, I was blown away. But I quickly ended up realizing that this was all AI. And that's scary to me.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, right? Like, there's no way he looked at this and thought, oh, I thought it was real. Like, no, you didn't. You saw it was AI. It's probably got, like, a lot of views and you got angry.
For the first time,
it's so obviously AI.
Had to actually question what I was watching, if it was real or not. And I've never had to do that before. And people love this character, and why wouldn't they? It's a flippin' Yeti doing ASMR. Who's not going to love that? But obviously, as an ASMR creator, it started to make me think about the implications that this has. How an AI can essentially be the perfect...
Could you imagine he just shows in his closet he actually had a hyper-realistic Yeti costume and he's really disappointed because AI basically yoinked it?
ASMR creator. It can have hyper-optimized audio. It can film an ASMR video anywhere it wants around the world. It can look like anything that it wants. It can be as personable as it's programmed. And it really became terrifying for me the more I thought about it and the implications that this will have. What's it going to look like in 6 months?
Oh yeah, we've already reached the point now where it's actually fooling like new gens. So yeah, it's only going to get worse, and it's going to get worse a lot quicker.
In a year, in 5 years, where will ASMR...
Like genuinely in 5 years, we're going to have like him sat in that chair. You could make someone one-to-one. If government or anything does not get involved or change the laws or anything like that, it is just going to get so much worse.
Creators be in just a short amount of time. Will we even have a job?
Rest in peace, graphic designers. Yeah, I feel bad for them, eh? They got absolutely shafted.
What about this TikTok creator? The Xena ASMR. Literal alien ASMR.
Bro, I got a Smurf to make a TikTok account. That's crazy.
All of this is AI generated.
Wait, is it really? Really? But she's got lava cake. There's no way this is ASMR. I like how every third post is just lava cake, and it's like, surprisingly, guys, this isn't real.
And that's insane.
The thing is, like, I understand what Jojo's talking about here, 100%. And I'm definitely on the same page with him. I'm not defending this. But it's like, the thing is, it's just kids. They will consume slop. Like, TikTok has the most views of any platform because it's just used by toddlers. Like, actual fetuses. And, like, preteens and stuff. So, they will just consume anything. And if you've got, like, a genuine human creator, and then just funny AI Bart Simpson, like, they'll just click on whichever one has more colors.
Insane to me, because...
Wait, you're all just saying wood to the female alien, by the way.
It really goes to show how primitive us humans are in comparison to this AI. And as a hyper-pragmatist, I can't help but think about what things are going to look like in a short amount of time, let alone in 5 years from now. Why spend hundreds of thousands of dollars creating a studio from scratch, buying all of these microphones, creating all of these props, making all of these backdrops, working with a team? Why do any of that when you can just get an AI to do all of that, and it's going to be much cheaper, and you don't have to worry about it complaining to you?
I think because AI isn't on that level yet, I think because hopefully we'll have some kind of regulation as well that stops content like this just kind of spiraling out. Because I feel like AI is slowly creeping in, but if it does it too quickly, everyone's going to have a huge backlash and stuff, especially YouTubers and content creators. But I mean, this stuff's been around for years already. You open up TikTok and it's like, welcome back to movie recaps. Today we're talking about the film where my wife slept with my boyfriend and I sat on the cuck chair. Watch out and take care, you know, and they just do like clips from films and stuff like that, and like AI narrative that's probably ran through an AI anyway, so they can just churn it out.
It's the exact same situation that's happening in modeling. Why hire a modeler when you can just get an AI to do it? And sure, for now you can tell the difference, but what about in a year or 5 years? And it really is depressing when you think about it.
Welcome back to Slop Live. Oh no, Dolan has been AI the entire time. He's a project that I made up to see people would watch an AI instead of me.
And it's terrifying. What about this creator? These videos have received hundreds of millions of...
It's always the cutting garbage every time.
...views.
Bruh.
Thousands of likes. And it is literally cutting glass...
Bruh.
...fruit in an ASMR way. And so it has really made me think about what the future will look like for the ASMR space. Obviously, everyone in the creative industry is going to suffer from AI as a consequence, but
even the account name is just called Impossible AI. It's like just not even hiding it.
I never really thought about...
It looks edible. It's weird, right? Because it looks like half jelly, half glass. That'd be a really good 50-50. Bite into this. You have to bite in all the way. It could be glass and shatter your mouth, but it could also be yummy jelly.
How it would directly impact me. So...
Hey, Lois. Remember the time when I was using an AI prompt? Commenting artistic atrocities on TikTok?
It's pretty grim. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
why watch a human ASMR creator when you can watch an artificial intelligence that can objectively make better content than you in every way, shape, and form, and with as many variations as possible?
All right. I will have one final showdown with AI. AI, make Filthy Frank hair cake. And if you can make it realistically and give me the recipe, I will allow AI to survive.
But then, when I really thought about it, I realized that there was a silver lining to this whole situation. And as grim as things may look, there is one speck of light, I guess, in this abyss of darkness. I used to have really bad acne when I was younger. I mean, even if you check my older videos from just a few years ago, you'll see that back then my skin would flare up really badly. And
why do I feel like this is an ad? What's he doing?
And it was incredibly scary for me every day to face the camera, because I would always think about how people would see me and my appearance, and I'd be insecure with how I looked. And just as I
I mean that's fair. A lot of people do get self-conscious on camera. It's actually crazy how you can get brain worms. Like, you could objectively look worse, but then if you're in a good mindset and you look at yourself in the mirror, it's like, oh, I look so much better today.
Maybe once every couple hundred comments, someone would say something about my skin and it'd get me down. But if anything, what I noticed was people commenting how they appreciated that I was so human and that I didn't hide my skin, and that people appreciated and could relate to me, that I wore my heart on my sleeve, I guess, and knew that even though I was a creator, I'm just human, and that I had issues too.
I honestly thought he was about to do a bit saying he was an AI, and then just he reveals like one of those like Will Smith spaghetti things.
And even today, even though I don't get any acne anymore, I still have these scars on my face which remind me that I'm not perfect. I have tons of imperfections. But I think it's those imperfections which help me relate to my audience. So sure, an AI will be able to do everything better than I can, but it won't be as imperfect as I can be. And so that gives me some hope. Let me know your thoughts on this whole situation below. Thank you for watching.
Okay, the ending... What? The ending was kind of wholesome, but also, like, I will be honest, the way he was talking, I'm not sure whether that's his natural cadence, but he was talking like he was about to set up a really funny joke, and it just never landed. And instead, he just opened up about, like, a deep personal story. I don't know. Hang on, we got one here of, the hidden genius of Five Nights at Freddy's secret sound effect.
Or seen a play. If you've either played or seen a playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's,
I really thought, yeah, I thought it was going to do an ad read.
You likely remember this sound.
Dude, is that how FNAF looks? Is it just a PNG? Look at that.
Remember this sound.
I never played FNAF, by the way. The only ones I played is Security Breach and Secret of the Mimic. I'm too scared to play a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Could you imagine how embarrassing that is, bro? Like, my character before the TV head was Foxy the Pirate. And then I changed it to look less like Foxy the Pirate. Hang on a sec. Jarvis, pull up the reference sheet. Pull up the reference sheet of the guy that's literally pushing 30. Where is the server? Leather Skrilt? Where is it? Hang on a minute. Oh my god. Dude, why is Discord so hard to navigate? Like, I mean, yeah, you can see it here. You got the TV one, and then the furry one. But the fact that that used to be Foxy the Pirate is beyond embarrassing. Terrible, shameful stuff. And I still never played a FNAF game, like a proper one. Play the first one? No, not doing that. But doesn't that also go to show, dude, like the cultural impact that game had? Isn't that crazy?
This ambience, known as Giant Hollow Tube Sector, is a stock sound effect used as background ambience in the first 5 Nights at Freddy's, playing throughout all of the nights. The nights also...
I will be honest. I have heard that sound effect get used in so many like YouTube poops and Gary's Mod videos.
Have a second ambient track playing simultaneously known as Cold Presence B. While Cold Presence B is constantly audible throughout the whole night, Giant Hollow Tube Sector, or Hollow Tube as I'll be calling it from now on, isn't.
Play FNAF 1
Hollow Tube will...
Don't be a wimp.
Thank you, Mulk, for the 10. I've already done my horror game quota for today. Thank you very much. Maybe another day.
Come in and out at...
I mean, that can be kind of genius, though, like doing that for a challenge. I actually would not be against that, not gonna lie.
various points in the night for seemingly no reason. Sometimes you hear it, and sometimes you don't. Back in 2020, Scruffy made a good video about FNAF's sound design, and in it he explains how the game has a load of red herrings among the ambient noises. The type of sounds that are there to throw you off or even startle you rather than provide useful information to you. Among these, he included the hollow tube ambience, assuming that it means nothing, and that its only purpose is to increase confusion, and therefore tension.
What do you mean you don't care about FNAF? You're in a history lesson! Sit down! Shut up!
But this sound in particular is resonant enough that you can discern it. Your ear just can't make out any details, and thus it's another potential stressor. This time, though, you don't pick up any pattern or advantage from it. It's just sometimes there.
No, it's wrong! Mostly. Scruffy is right in that the sound will likely stress players out due to the added noisy chaos it brings, which certainly will increase the tension. However, while the sound is non-diegetic and has no function in the game's universe, there is a pattern for when the sound plays.
Play FNAF Custom Night with everything on 20. Can I quit if I die once? That'd be the shortest FNAF speedrun ever. Like, I will actually lose the game in about 7.5 seconds.
And you actually can gain an advantage.
Look. I've got that special kind of autism where even though I've never played a game, I know more about it than half the people, okay? I know exactly how the mechanics work in that game.
From it.
Bruh, like, I swear, I know like every fact about FNAF, but I've never played the game. It's so sad. Genuinely, it's so sad.
Due to Scruffy's video being...
Did you know if you set the difficulty to 1987, you get, yellow golden Freddy jump scare and the game crashes?
Being very popular and me not hearing a whole lot of talk about this sound effect and its purpose, I think it's safe to say that most people who have played FNAF have no idea what hearing this sound means. So, allow me to explain. If you've played or seen Five Nights at Freddy's 2 or 3, you likely remember these sounds.
Bruh, like that. I have never known a sound effect to be more rotted by irony in such a short amount of time. I don't think anyone can actually listen to that sound effect normally now. Nah, that one's got no aura. That sucks. That sucks, sorry. This one has... No one remembers this one. Go home.
You probably also know what their purpose is. These ambient tracks become audible.
Thank you, June Moons, for the 30. Wait a minute, is that June? How do I check? Is that June?
Hey Pyro, just wanted to say I've been watching since I'm 15 and I turn 18 next month. I recently got a job and besides buying nitro for my girlfriend I'd like to show you my appreciation. Thank you for shaping my ideology, hair transplant man.
Thank you, Guy, for the 10. Yeah, June is in, like... Used to be editor on the team, June, right? Yeah, I think your picture's your face. It's not your little drawn character. It threw me off for a sec. What's up, man? Hope you're well.
when an animatronic is getting close to entering your office. In FNAF 3's case, it also plays if Phantom Freddy is walking by the window, or if one of the other Phantoms is right about to attack.
I like how this is one of the most famous franchises ever, and it is literally just a collection of PNGs being dragged across the screen.
You. Anyway.
Aren't these games like 20 megabytes, bro? They probably would have ran on like miniclip.com if like Java was still up.
These ambient sounds are here not only to warn you about the oncoming danger, but to bump...
I'm pretty sure there are browser Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, for like the pause that couldn't like, you know, pay $5. Because I know the pause would use Roblox as well to play it a lot.
Up the tension using the power of intensifying music. With this in mind, you can take a guess what the holotube ambience's purpose is in FNAF 1. That's right, it's also a warning ambience. It becomes audible when an animatronic is close to attacking your office, and it even grows louder if...
This guy sounds campy. That's projection. What's your profile picture? Hang on. Jarvis Enhance. Dude, your profile picture is like, it's Tom and... It's Jerry. No, it's Tom the cat from Tom and Jerry. There is like a 90% chance you're a woman. Shush.
If there's more than one animatronic nearby. The big difference here is that the warning sound itself is way more subtle.
Bro got finished watching Sex and the City and Devil's Wear Prada and then calling someone campy.
Than the sequels. FNAF 2's warning sound is literally a blaring alarm, and FNAF 3's warning sound is much louder and higher pitched than the base ambience. Comparatively, the holotube sound in FNAF 1 is much more subdued under all the other background noise, making it...
I actually thought that was all 3D rendered, but it really is just a PNG.
...harder to tell when it's playing and why. You'll still hear the sound and register its existence, but because it doesn't draw so much attention to itself, you're less likely to connect the sound to any gameplay mechanic, so the sound only adds confusion and stress, increasing the tension. This is genius, but I'll talk more about this toward the end of the video. For now, in case you're wondering what...
I think it's more genius how FNAF probably single-handedly contributed to making more people furries than anything else has done in our since like human inception.
The exact triggers are for this ambience to start or stop.
Like this thing actually created an epidemic. Seriously.
Playing, I'm happy to inform. When a night begins, the holotube ambience will...
No, we don't talk about changed here. No one played that game.
...start playing.
Like 5 people played it and they won't stop talking about it.
But
it's like Transformers Twitter. They think like more people are talking about the show than they actually are.
It's muted by default and will only unmute once any of these 3 danger conditions are met. Number 1, Bonnie is in any of the West Hall cameras or at your door. Number 2, Chica is in any of the East Hall cameras or at your door. And number 3, Foxy is in stage 3, that is, standing outside the Pirate Cove curtain with his head cocked, or beyond.
Isn't it when he runs down the corridor, you literally have half a second to shut the door? Like, you're basically dead anyway.
If none of these conditions are true, the holotube ambience is muted. If one of these conditions is true, the holotube ambience's volume is set to 30%, making it audible. If 2 of these conditions are true, the holotube ambience's volume is boosted up to 50%. And if all 3 conditions are true, the volume is boosted further to 75%. Notice how Freddy, usually, does not affect the holotube ambience. It does not start playing as he gets near the office. But since he laughs when he moves, that's not a huge issue.
No, it's not a FNAF theory video. It's talking about the mechanics of the game. Thank you very much.
There is, however, one way Freddy affects the holotube ambience, with a secret 4th condition. If Freddy is inside the office, the holotube ambience volume is set to 100%. So, Freddy can sneak towards your office without triggering the holotube ambience, but if he gets into the room, then the holotube ambience will play at max volume. Here's what that sounds like.
It's gonna be so loud. Is that it? That's 100%? That's so quiet. That's pretty loud,
Knowing this
actually.
information could actually help you get through the game. For example, if you don't hear the holotube ambience playing, you know that nobody's nearby, and so you don't need to spend any power checking the lights. And if you click through the cameras and see that Bonnie is in backstage and Foxy still hasn't moved in...
By the end of the video, it turns out the sound is all in their head. Alex, don't make me embarrass you and pull up your YouTube channel on stream.
But
I'm gonna play one of your videos so you hear your own voice and you get really self-conscious, because that's what all YouTubers do when they hear their own voice.
Can hear the hollow tube sound. You know that Chica is somewhere in the East Hall area, and so you only need to blink the right light just in case she's at the door. It's not the most useful thing ever, but I've had a lot of fun trying to deduce the animatronics locations using this ambience alongside other cues. It adds a nice bonus challenge to the game to make a repeat playthrough more interesting, even if it doesn't necessarily make the game easier. That being said,
bruh. Can I, like, okay. I don't want to be like negative Nelly. Isn't it crazy how popular this game got? And he's really like the guy that's made this video. He's trying really hard to just show as much B-roll as possible. But 90% of the game was actually just pressing 4 buttons and then looking at an iPad.
Said, there's one weird flaw with this ambience that slightly hurts its potential to provide useful info.
And also, if you press Freddy's nose there on the poster, it made a squeak sound. That's how you know I'm a professional.
Remember how 2 of the danger conditions were either Bonnie or Chica are in their respective hallway cameras or your door?
Did you see James Marriott's album got #1 in the UK? Did it actually? Based. Yeah, I know he's like, well, he's came back to YouTube now, but he's like focusing more on music.
What happens when they get inside the office? Well, their danger condition goes to false, and the holotube ambience either quiets down or mutes. The ambience thinks they're no longer a danger to you, even though they're in the room with you. Why does this happen? To answer that, let's take a look at this video by Game Exploiters. In the video, Game Exploiters re-enables many of the invisible objects.
Just turned 20 on the 15th. Currently needing to filling out my retirement plans, writing my will and getting life insurance. Jokes aside, thanks for everything. Been watching since your old weird Minecraft videos you deleted.
Bruh, that is super old head. What? How'd you know about that?
Fan since 2019, love the videos. I was wondering if you played Doom Dark Ages and what you thought. Halfway through Darkwood BTW, amazing video.
Thank you, Mighty, for the 10. Doing the Dark Ages, I couldn't finish it, dude. I'm sorry. I got really burnt out, and then I just looked up all the cutscenes on YouTube.
FNAF's gameplay screen. These consist of various variable counters, these huge rectangles used for the mouse controls, and most importantly for us, the animatronics positions. These 3 squares at the top of the camera map are the animatronics, and this is how the game determines.
What music is he? Oh my god, I'm so white. What music is he playing here? This is Deus Ex, right? This is Deus Ex 1.
Determines where they're located. If one of the animatronic squares is overlapping a camera button, and if that camera is currently being viewed, the game will pull up an image of that animatronic inside that room. It's extremely rudimentary, but it gets...
Bruh, the person in chat that was saying the guy that made this video sounds a bit like campy is now asking how thick the Doom guy is. There we have it. It's just like this chat is projection after projection.
It's the job done. Also, this red square is used to determine what camera the player has selected, and Foxy is just a number internally, so he's not anywhere on this map. This is important for understanding why the ambience disappears when Bonnie or Chica enter the office. And here's why. Look carefully past all these purple rectangles, and you'll see this large, transparent green rectangle that covers the bottom half of the camera map. Game Exploiters claims that this rectangle is used to play the footstep sounds.
They should actually play this music during FNAF. Could you imagine? You're just doing it on 2020 mode. Just the sweat music.
Bonnie or
Hacker Man music.
Chica move while inside of it, but I don't believe this is true. Animatronics don't have to be that close to you for their footsteps to be audible. You can hear when one of them moves off of the show stage.
That was footsteps? I heard nothing.
Instead, I believe this rectangle is the danger zone in which Bonnie or Chica must be inside of for their danger conditions to become true, and thus for the holotube ambience to become audible. Now, with that in mind, let me explain these smaller green squares underneath the map. These 2 squares here represent your office doors. So when Bonnie or Chica attack your door, their squares move here in order to do so. Then there's these 2 squares at the bottom which represent your office. That is, if Bonnie or Chica successfully get past the door, they move down to their respective office square. Similarly, this square on the far right is Freddy's office square, where he moves to if he gets inside the room. I don't know why there are 3 different office squares for each character, but them's the rules. You might
I just like how Freddy Fazbear has his own office. He's really moving up in the world.
have noticed what the problem is by now, why the holotube ambience regresses when Bonnie or Chica enter the office. As you can see, the 2 squares that represent the office are outside the danger zone that makes their danger conditions true. The 2 squares representing the doors are in the zone, so it works fine there. But once they enter the office...
I love people who have special interests. This is awesome. Dude, autism is a superpower.
They technically move outside the danger zone, which then makes their danger conditions false, causing the ambience to get less intense. So yeah, the ambience disappearing when they get inside is probably an oversight. Not like anyone will notice it that much aside from me, but it is one technical flaw with the holotube ambience. Now that that's all covered, I really want to highlight how genius this ambience is. First of all, the ambient sound itself is fantastic. It's unnerving, suspenseful, and confusing to listen to, which makes it super effective for adding tension, even after Five Nights at Freddy's crushes the audio quality to mono for some reason. It still works. For a stock sound effect, this was an excellent choice for FNAF. Though it's not the only excellent sound choice. All the other...
I know that all the sound effects, like he said, are stock, like taken from online and stuff. Could you imagine if he just put in, like Scott Cawthon, he put in some really bad sound effect that just got outdated immediately? Like if you got jump scared, it just played the Vine thud boom or something.
Sound effects in FNAF
Because that was a really popular sound at the time as well, before like it became ironic.
also work.
Thank you, Matt, for the 3. My birthday was last week. I turned 24. I'm now 1 year away from being a quarter of a century. Yeah, it's time to look into retirement homes, man. I'm sorry for you.
Wonders for the atmosphere. It's just that the dynamic nature of the hollow tube sound makes it stand out among the others in my eyes. The sound's greatest strength is how it discreetly sends a message that something is wrong and that you should stay alert, while not being so obvious as to let you attach the feeling of being in danger to that sound effect.
You're 30 next year? No, it's over. It was actually over before it began. Unfortunately.
This way, you will never truly feel comfortable on any of the nights, exacerbating the dread and paranoia you experience while playing. That dread and paranoia is the aspect of horror that Five Nights at Freddy's excels at, and I think the holotube ambience plays a big part in maintaining it. It's entirely likely that you will never know that the ambience is signaling anything at all. You may even tune it out over time. But whenever it is playing, it creates this extra presence in the sound design that might make you feel more tense without knowing why. I'm gonna let you listen to what the game sounds like when the night is calm and nobody's near, versus when everybody is near.
Could you imagine how easy this game would be if you played it ultra widescreen and you wouldn't have to look left and right to open and close the doors?
To let you hear the difference in the sound design's intensity, now that you know to listen for it.
Okay, I hear the footsteps now. I hear the footsteps. What the f- Dude, oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I was like, am I hearing voices in my head? Am I going insane? And then I don't know why, like my phone just started playing a Cold Ones video.
Cold Ones. I'm your host, Chad. Anything for views?
Okay, that actually jump scared me. Oh my god. I was like, what? Why is there noise? Why is there people speaking in Five Nights at Freddy's and it's not the phone guy?
You can hear just how chaotic and full of noise the ambience gets when lots of threats are nearby. But whenever threats are distant, everything seems calm, albeit still tense thanks to the loud buzz of the light and fan. To avoid turning
the FNAF ambience update, yeah, they just have like Australian people talking in the background occasionally.
This video into another FNAF sound design deep dive, which was already done in a much...
You just hear like Foxy and Chica outside the room, and then just really off in the distance. Oh, me fucking lighter. I need to go fucking botlow after a cash in me Centrelink check.
Better way by Scruffy. I'll stop here. But I do think this ambience is underappreciated for how much it adds to the atmosphere of Five Nights at Freddy's. By comparison, FNAF 2 and 3 are a bit of a downgrade when it comes to sound design.
You just can't take that noise seriously. Bro, if I play FNAF 2, I just keep laughing the entire time.
And I think their warning ambiences are a large reason why. As iconic as FNAF 2's alarm might be, because it's so loud to the point it drowns out all the other ambient noises, it makes its purpose really obvious, which I think takes away from the feeling of dread the first game had. And the same can be said for FNAF 3. Thankfully, FNAF 4 brought the sound design back up to the levels of FNAF 1.
Wasn't FNAF 4 the one that is actually scary? Like, actually scary.
Which is good since that game is all about audio cues. FNAF 4 also has a really effective warning ambience, only this time it's a visual ambience instead of audio. If you've wondered what the deal is with the flickering lights in FNAF 4, well, that's the warning ambience. The way it works is a little more complicated than FNAF 1, so I'll direct you to It's Taken's FNAF 4 Explained video to learn more.
I mean, that was the first one where you weren't using a camera to look at vents. You were just doing it as some little fetus running around.
In short, the more animatronics there are that have made good progress towards attacking you, the more frequent and heavy the screen's flickering becomes. This is also genius. The ambience itself is the game threatening to take away your vision, your view of the game, one of the few pieces of concrete information you have. This is highly likely to stress you out, especially when Foxy enters the room and the flickering becomes constant. The other sound effect...
What are you meant to do with Foxy when he's in the room? You just keep spamming the flashlight? I know the others, you just have to check the corridors and then check the bed.
Effects of FNAF 4 don't change at all when you're in danger, but this simple flickering is enough to add significant tension to FNAF 4's gameplay. And just like the hollow tube ambience, you might not know what this flickering means, even if you've beaten the game. When it comes to atmosphere, I think FNAF 1 and 4 are the two best games out of the original quadrilogy. They both leave 2 and 3 behind to rot in the safe room. From here, no FNAF game since 4 has had any kind of warning ambience from my recollection.
Oh yeah, FNAF 4 was the last one, and then they had like 50 Gorillion spin-offs. I remember that.
And I don't know if Help Wanted's FNAF 1 remake brings back the hollow tube noise and its original function, because I haven't played Help Wanted. I think this is a shame. The warning ambiences were a really cool touch when they were executed well. But alas, FNAF 2 and 3 executed theirs quite poorly, especially 2. I think the warning ambiences work better when they allude to there being danger, rather than yell at you about the danger. Keeping players in suspense that way is what makes Five Nights at Freddy's such a great horror game series, and
the lore is the only reason people played. Yeah, that definitely put MatPat on the map, but also it drew more people to play the game.
Hollow tube ambience as well as the light flickering.
And then Hello Neighbor off to the side was like, I think MatPat would really like this. Hey, MatPat, I think you really like this theory about this game that I made.
In FNAF 4, do a great job at enforcing that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've always seen the hollow tube ambience as an
That was cool. It was nice to see a FNAF video that was actually talking about the mechanics, and it wasn't just like a, you know, like a flat-out theory kind of thing as well. Yeah, I like that. All right, I'm ending stream now because it is... Well, it's nearly midnight, and I don't want to kind of eat in tomorrow, because I do want to try and stream tomorrow. So, yeah. And I don't think I've got any slot videos to record tomorrow, so I can probably start streaming pretty early. So, I will catch you guys later. Have a good Saturday, or Sunday, or whatever. All right. Peace. Bye-bye.